I was in a panel. Oh, I wasn't in a panel. I was in a room with a panel full of a whole bunch of married men, and they were all talking about their ED problems. The shit was fucking hilarious because I couldn't believe that. I mean, and they were like all laughing about it and thought the shit was fucking funny. I was like, how is this shit funny? Y'all like that shit is fucking sad. First of all, y'all only about 50 years old in here, and y'all a bunch of married men talking about your ED problems. So now, of course, I'm trolling and I'm sitting there talking shit and they're gonna say, well, ED is like menopause. I said, to the hell it is. To the I mean, the fuck? You and your ED, you married man ED problems, and got, oh, they was sitting there talking stuff. I said, let me get the fuck out this room because there was somebody in there who always don't like me. And another married, miserable fucking man who don't like me. So but that's why I was trolling him. Because he loved to come on my fucking live. And that he don't even say anything in my live. He just come to, he be talking shit about me because I heard he talk shit about me. So I just wanted to go in that room to fucking troll him. I was just very happy to see him with a bunch of men and not a whole bunch of women in the fucking room. Because normally he be having these lives with a whole bunch of single ass women, him and his married ass man self. Yeah, okay, well, at least at least I don't feel so bad, Empress. Let me tell you about a disappointment. Let me tell you, okay, so I know Empress, you was in the room yesterday. So that I ended up having a block Kenster, and I was like, and because I mean, this is why you can't judge people by the internet. You really can't. You can't judge people by what their TikTok videos are like, because I really thought this dude, right? What's Sue? Yeah, she here too. I don't think she here now, right? So this dude, right, Kenston, I'm gonna say his name because fuck him. So, because fuck it. But I've known him for 3 years on this app, right? We have a lot of mutuals. I know a lot of people who know him off the app that actually work with him off the app, right? So I know him, right? So that was the naked guy that was in my box yesterday. If he wasn't, don't know what I'm talking about. So he's also dissed me a couple of times too, and I've been giving him passes, and been giving him passes on the strength of I know his people, right? I know him, I know his people. So I see his videos, and he's like a little clown, and he likes to like do music. He's always on a golf cart. Got it. I'm thinking he's like an older guy. Hey, French toast sticks. That he's a little bit mature. That he's a 60-year-old man. Man, so yesterday got me upset because I saw Empress. So he got me upset because it's like I'm literally begging this dude to for us just to hang out with each other. Just fucking hang out. You live right here in Florida. Why we can't hang out? Let's just hang out. So I got pissed off yesterday and I started crying, right? So now he calls me yesterday. Man, he said I psychoanalyzed him because of his stupid ass red strobe lights in his fucking room. Yo, he was so pissed off about that shit. I could not fucking believe it. First of all, psychoanalyze. I don't give a fuck about your stupid ass fucking red lights in your fucking room. I can give a shit about your stupid fucking red lights in your fucking room. I was just making a joke. It was a fucking joke about it. Man, that motherfucker, he told me the fuck off on the phone yesterday. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, no problem. I blocked him off of fucking everything. I was like, I'm good on your fucking crazy, weirdo, fucking damaged fucking ass. Why? You took that shit so fucking personal. Meanwhile, you been fucking playing me this whole fucking time, talking about you gonna take me out, we're gonna go out, we're gonna hang out, blah, 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 blah. But then you got mad at me because I was making fun of your fucking strobe lights. Grown ass man having those fucking lights. Now, Redbird was in the fucking room, and I even told him, I was like, yo, people in the room was like agreeing with you because they were saying those lights are good for their eyes if they have migraines and shit like that. So psychoanalyze, I couldn't believe the fucking big ass word. Now, Empress, you know I don't even know what that fucking word means in the first fucking place. I'm sure he don't even know what that fucking word means. But psychoanalyze, if you felt that way, shit, it must have hit you then. I ain't trying to fucking psychoanalyze you. I was just fucking being fucking funny, you fucking soft ass fucking man. All right, is it too early for this? I'm a good man. I need someone who understands. Oh, he pissed me off yesterday. I mean, I'll put it this way. I had a lot of men that pissed me off yesterday. I don't know. I do it to my fucking self. I do it to myself. get myself upset. I don't know, honestly, it gives me energy, and I fucking live for that shit. It's my toxic behavior. And then he said that I was the common denominator, and that was something wrong with me. I said, I know there's something wrong with me. At least I could fucking admit it. At least I could fucking admit it. Some of these men, they can't even admit that shit. They always want to sit there and blame the other person. So there was another guy I was talking to yesterday. I met him on a dating app. I don't want, as soon as I meet a person, I don't want to hear about your ex-girlfriends. So he's telling me, so it always goes to the first question they want to ask is, so how long have you been single? Why is that? I mean, come on, Empress. I don't even know what that word even fucking means. What the fuck? Psychoanalyze? Like, really? What the fuck is that? So, anyway, all right, but listen but I know I kind of do it. I know, and I don't do it to all right, so let me tell you the story, and then you tell another story, and because I realized yesterday, after he said that, for this bullshit ass reason, I did it to this other guy. So, I met this guy on a dating app. Calls me yesterday. He says, oh, when was the last time you were single? So I hate that question. I try to avoid it. He didn't want to avoid it. I was like, okay, well, I've been divorced the last 3 years, 4 years. I don't even he didn't want to avoid it. I was like, okay, well, I've been divorced the last 3 years, 4 years. I don't even fucking remember because I don't think about it. Why people still think about their past? I don't know. I don't remember that shit no more. So 3-4 years ago, something like that, I told him. So then he's like, I said, okay, well, so I'm like, so I guess you want me to answer your question, right? So I'm like, all right, well, when was the last time? So he said, 8 months ago. And I was like, oh, that's not that bad. I said, oh, I can understand, that's still fresh. He was like, yeah, she's a liar. So now I'm asking questions. Now, if I'm asking questions, does that mean I'm psychoanalyzing you? You brought up a fucking story. I want to fucking ask you questions about the story. You obviously want to talk about it because you brought the fucking thing up. So, yeah, I'm going to ask you questions. That's not me psychoanalyzing. Boom. Okay, fine. So now he's telling me that she's a liar. I said, okay, well, what makes her a liar? Good morning, honey. Good morning, Mr. Memphis. I said, okay, what makes her a liar? Oh, because when I first met her, she was an alcoholic, and then she found Jesus and stopped drinking, and so now she started going to church 7 days a week. So I'm going, okay, so how is she a liar? Oh, because she wanted me to start going to church with her, and she wanted me to go to remember scriptures, and what the fuck? Was I psychoanalyzing him? She's a liar because she's not an alcoholic anymore? Did you rather her be an alcoholic? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. She bettered her life, went to Jesus, and so now I'm okay. So now I'm telling him, okay, well, I understand because I was in a bad state one time. I wasn't an alcoholic, but I had real bad depression after I had my baby. Now I realize 30 years later, it was postpartum. But back then, it was no fucking postpartum like that. Nobody was doing all that shit. I was just miserable, right? So a girl shared the Bible with me. I ended up studying the Bible, and yes, I was so excited about learning God's love and my life changing and all, feeling so much better. I was in church 7 days a week too. I was preaching it to everybody. I was telling everybody they needed to find Jesus. So I'm telling him this story. So I was like, can't you just understand? Like, she was just happy that she found Jesus and her life was changed. I mean, no, not really. I guess so, but not really. Because an addiction for a better life is not bad, right? Because she's not an alcoholic anymore. Like, what the fuck? So, and I wasn't depressed anymore. So, what the fuck? So, anyway, but why be mad at a person because of that? Why be mad at a person? But what makes her a liar? Because she's not the same person that you was. But now, as I'm still having conversations, she's talking to me about all of his ex, and all of his ex happen to be alcoholics. So now I'm saying, well, don't you think that maybe you're the one who has a problem? Why you keep on and then he's gonna sit there and tell me that he doesn't drink, but then he wants to say, so when can I go take you out for a drink? Motherfucker, you need to stay away from the fucking bars. You need to stay away from the bars. You need to stay away from offering women drinks. You need to stay away from picking women that are fucking alcoholics. But to me, it's like, okay, so that goes back to my quiet time. Oh, God is so good because he always be bringing this shit back together. Because I didn't bring it together before, but I'm bringing it together now. So I was on a live yesterday and they were talking about, and I'm saying a lot, and I'm so, if you could follow me, y'all brains are, woke up early in the morning. Better or easier? Do you want, so this man was saying that his girlfriend, his wife, made his life better. And I don't want to make nobody's life better. I don't want, you should already be better. Why would I want to make your life better? So would you want somebody to make your life better? Or would you want somebody to make your life easier? Because easy is it. So actually when I Google the definitions, right? Better means, well, one of the definitions, because there's a lot of definitions. One of the definitions is recover from illness, injury, or mental stress. Yeah, I don't want to make nobody's life better. If I got to recover you from illness, injury, or mental stress, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not doing it. I am not a psychologist. I don't do that. I'm not getting paid to do that. But when you make somebody's life easier is achieved with great achieved without great effort, few difficulties. I'd rather someone make my life easier than make my life better. So I was just curious about that. I was curious. I know it's early for you, some of y'all. Let me slow it down for you. I'm just hype. I got hype. You know, I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm fucking hype. And so I know, so sometimes I think that men want to make women's, well, you hear it, we hear it, they want to make women's lives better. They want to pick these women that are damaged, who got issues. What was the word that I used? Illness, injury, or mental stress. They want to pick these women who have injury, illness, or mental stress so that they can feel like, I'm here to save the day. So they've always got to, I want to make her life better. I want to make her life better. I want to make her life better. Yeah. No, you should want a woman who is already better. You know, why would somebody want anybody who's not already better? And then when she's better, now you're going to sit there and say, oh, that's a bad fucking thing? Why? Because your insecure ass can't handle a better woman? Man. This fucking grown ass age. I don't want nobody making me. I need to make myself better. I'm a responsible adult. I need to make myself better. I can't sit there and depend on a person who just as got fucked up as I am. So if they want to call that shit psychoanalyzing, fuck it. It's psychoanalyzing, but use the word fucking properly. I wasn't psychoanalyzing you because of your fucking strobe lights. Was I judging you? Absolutely. I was absolutely judging you. What kind of fucking grown-ass 6-year-old man got fucking teenage strobe lights? And it wasn't even strobe light, because strobe light is purple. What are those fucking little LED lights that those fucking kids be putting on their, teenagers be putting in their fucking rooms? Hey, Wesley, good morning. Good morning, Reg. Reg, can you believe that man got mad at me yesterday because he said I was psychoanalyzing him because I said something about those fucking lights in his fucking room? Did you think I was psychoanalyzing you, Reg? You said that shit was good for your fucking eyes and for your migraines. And when you said that, I understood that. Are you gonna... No, I don't got Snapchat. What the fuck? I'm old. I'm fucking grown. I don't gonna use that shit, Wesley. Wesley Smith. With your old ass name. No, you say it. You say it. And how you doing, LA? You gonna come in here and start trolling me? You gonna come in my live and start trolling me? Don't do that. You and your sexy ass self. I need y'all men on TikTok that when you get women, you need to let it be. Stop. You let it be fucking known. I'm so tired of you married ass man and you men in relationships coming in my live and fucking flirting with me. And then when I start flirting with you back, your fucking woman gets mad at me. Let it be fucking known. Stop flirting with me. Stop flirting with me. Now I'm just playing with you. You don't do that, LA. Girl, ain't fucking 60 years. Oh, I know you do. I'm just playing with you. All right. I'm not, but I know. I'm not. But a girl talk about insecure at 60 fucking years. Ended up having to fucking block him. I don't even know. Girl, I couldn't, I'm listening. You know how many times Never Fine tried to put me on to fucking Snapchat and I fucking end up deleting that shit? That shit too fucking confusing for me. I don't know how that shit fucking works. I don't know how that shit fucking works. I don't know how that shit. And then I just deleted off my fucking phone because it's so fucking annoying. Because I'm not doing that shit. If you can't fucking reach me, then you can't fucking reach me. Shit. I'm on this social media. I'm on every why I gotta add another fucking platform? Nah, fuck that. Sorry. Good morning, Bones. Yeah, Ray. He said I psychoanalyzed him because he went off on me. He went off on me yesterday because he called me and he went off on me. Yo, I ain't never know. And the thing is, that's why people can't prejudge people off of fucking what they hear on TikTok and what they see on your fucking TikTok videos. Because I didn't know he was so angry and mean. He even called, I don't know what that means. So then he even said, what he said too, he said not only that I was psychoanalyzing him, he said that, he said a lot of he said that all I do is run my mouth. That's what he said. All you do is run your mouth and you don't listen. Why do men need to be heard so fucking much? Why do you need to be heard? Why do you need to be heard so much? You ain't saying shit, honestly, because if you were saying something, then I would shut the fuck up and listen to you. But obviously you're not saying nothing, so yeah, I'm going to fucking run my fucking mouth. And run my mouth about what? I could have been, and I told him, I've been biting my fucking tongue because I know people that know you outside of fucking TikTok. So I've been fucking being nice. I feel like I've been fucking nice to this motherfucker. Then, all right, let me be nice. All right. Is it early? It was just a disappointment. It was just a disappointment. He really went off on me. Then he was gonna tell me. Then he's gonna sit there, and I'm not even gonna put his personal business out there. But he tells me something again with the fucking exes. Why is it always the exes' fault? Get over it. It is early. I know it is. No, who are you? And I'm not your babe. The fuck? Listen, if it's too early, hey, what's up, J Hood? It's early because I slept. Did you sleep? Did you sleep? Because I slept. I slept. I had a good night's sleep yesterday. But I was just telling people about my adventures in babysitting yesterday. That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like. Adventures in babysitting. What up, speak? Adventures in babysitting with these stupid ass men. I feel like I be babysitting these stupid ass men. And then when I sit there and tell them something about themselves, then all of a sudden I'm psychoanalyzing them. Fucking psychoanalyzing. Speak. Have you felt like I psycho? And the thing is, I know I do that. It's not that. I mean, it's a big word, but I've heard men tell me that shit before. I don't do it on purpose. I don't do it on purpose. It's just like you giving me this information that I never asked for. You know, like if I ask you for this and good morning, Moonshine. Hey, ooh, hey, Victor. Wait a minute. Alexa, lights on.
Did you mean bedroom?
Yes, I mean bedroom. I'm big chill you in my bedroom. Alexa, bedroom lights on.
Okay.
I'm a single man. I hope that you are single too. And I'm not. I'm fucking grown. You think I'm gonna? You know how many? I've been around the fucking block plenty of fucking time. You think I'm gonna sit here and fucking fall for no 6-year-old grown ass man's bullshit? Like, come on now. Ain't nobody needed. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Bill. You like my dress? I gotta go to the dentist this morning. My mother's vagina. Okay. I just had to say that because I know you like to stroll in and out. And I just wanted to say good morning. Good morning, Yada. Good morning. Good morning, Moonshine. I saw you come in here. Thank you, baby. Every color is cute on me. But I appreciate that. As arrogant as my ass is, you think that I'm going to sit there and fall for somebody's bullshit? It was so disappointing. It was so disappointing. And then again, I'm not trying to psychoanalyze it. Somebody told me that I was psychoanalyzing them yesterday. So, because they have red fucking strobe lights in this fucking room. I wasn't psychoanalyzing. Anyway. I have a story about him, but I'm waiting until he buys it. He's supposed to be buying it today. He's supposed to be buying it today, so I'm gonna give him till today. But that psychoanalyze. I don't give a fuck what you call it, but I am psychoanalyzing that motherfucker to death. I am. But I'm gonna wait. See, that's my toxic ass fucking behavior. Because I love this shit. I love making a man feel fucking stupid. This other dude. Good morning, KC Chiefs. He said yesterday he was getting it right, but he did put his number in my DM. I put my number in his DM. He did call me, and I had a conversation with him yesterday. I had a conversation, but I'm not gonna tell you about the conversation until he fails me. I'm gonna give him a 24-hour period. I'm gonna give him a 24-hour period. So if he does not call me back today and with the ticket information, then I will be here tomorrow morning talking so much shit about him because I got a lot of shit to say. Do I have a lot of shit to fucking say? Now again, this other guy that I was talking to. Did you really? I don't know. Maybe girl a message. You're sending us now I got everybody sending me their fucking number. Thank you. Thank you both. Don't do it. I'm a psychoanalyzer. I'll psychoanalyze your ass. But listen, this other guy, he's on my live. I'm surprised he's not on here too, right? He's one of you. He's like you, Yada. He's like very quiet. He don't say fucking much. He just likes to sit back and listen. So he's in Florida. And that's exactly what he did. Because like I always tell people, if you're in Florida, hit me up, right? So he's in Florida. He hit me up. I hit him back, gave him my number. And he ends up not being, hey, Callie. But he just happens not to be like in my area, right? He's going to be like 2 hours away. But when he got on the phone with me, you know what he said? He said, Adrian, I ain't going to lie to you. He said, I'm scared of you. Be very afraid. Yes. Be very afraid. See, at least he knows that shit. Hey, good morning, Davey. Hey, Mick. It's the ones who be thinking they all big and bad and shit. Man, listen, you and your scary ass, go away somewhere. But I respect somebody who's honest. Like I could deal with crazy if I know you're crazy up front. If like you own your craziness, I could deal with it. It's the people. I'm not even gonna say men. It's the people who believe they're not crazy and they're the worst one more. Right. I know. Thanks, whoever fucking said that. Was that you, Red, who said that? They ain't gonna do that. When we share is real time. Look, I did not want to come show my face this early, but Big Chill came in here, and I be doing that man smell good. That's a nice smelling, good looking man. Without you, how do I know that? Yeah. Usually the crazy people say that. Love someone, so treat them bad. Now I got my TV in the background. Let me turn off my TV. Thank you, Daddy. I'm in my bedroom. Oh, I can't get on my knees. My knees, this old lady. All right. Let me go back to let me go back to what I was doing before. Talking shit without having to look in the camera. Because I can sit. I love looking at myself. Sorry. I need to hurt you, baby. Ugh. If you love someone, still don't treat them bad. So I need to understand something. So I don't know. So I've been back on this dating app, right? And listen, I literally, if y'all don't live in Florida, don't be hitting me up in my inbox, please. There's no reason for us to talk. I don't do that shit. I don't want to do that shit. The only reason why I ended up, hey, what up, lover man? So the only reason why I ended up even giving him my number because he was on the live yesterday and he was talking shit about. I ended up even giving him my number because he was on the live yesterday and he was talking shit about he was gonna fly me out to where he said Cleveland. He was gonna fly me out to Cleveland and mind you, that's this weekend. this weekend. His event is this weekend. So he's gonna supposed to be flying me out to Cleveland this weekend. So I said, okay, cool. I mean, I'm fucking like some money, get some disability check for my crazy, which I've heard before. My oldest son's father told me that all the time. My oldest son's father told me that all the time. I know I am. I know I am. Like, I know I am. But at least I commit it. Don't go. Why not? Shit, if that man buy me it, now listen, I know he ain't gonna do shit. KC Chief. I've been on this fucking app and dealt with I've been on this damn app plenty long enough to know that you've been on the internet, like being on the fucking internet. Y'all men on internet have a this is your security blanket. You could be whoever you want to be on here. Because he has an event. I'm not gonna tell you what the kind of event is until he doesn't come through. When he doesn't come through, I'm gonna talk so much shit about him. Cause I was talking shit to his face yesterday on the phone. I was definitely that's gonna be my new word of the fucking day, by the way, psychoanalyze. I was definitely psychoanalyzing him yesterday. But I'm not gonna psychoanalyze him to you right now because I'm waiting to see if he's gonna get me that ticket. If you do not get me that ticket, then and the only reason why I agreed to this fucking ticket is because where he is going. That's the only reason, because then I'm waiting because I got shit to say. I got shit to fucking say, but I'm biting my motherfucking tongue. I'm waiting. And then tomorrow morning, what's tomorrow? What's today? Today's Friday? Oh shit, today's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow morning I probably won't go live because I'm definitely going to the beach. I noticed that if I go on live with you in the morning, I am not productive for the rest of the fucking day. So I'm not going live tomorrow morning because I want to go to the beach. But I might even go live tonight just so I could talk shit about it, because it's like, I can't hold water. So that shit is just burning in my fucking spirit because I want to talk shit about this man so fucking bad. But I'll talk shit about the other men. Can I talk shit about the other men? Which one should I talk about? The psychoanalyzing guy? I can't believe I do. Men told me I psychoanalyze. I don't think I'm psychoanalyzing them. My whole thing is, if there's nothing wrong with you, there'd be nothing for me to say. If you didn't tell me about your past trauma, then I wouldn't have to sit there and ask you questions about your fucking past trauma. I live in the school of don't ask, don't tell. I don't tell nobody unless they fucking ask me. Now, if you ask me, I'm not a good liar. So if you ask me, I'm more than likely going to tell you the truth, and it's going to make me look stupid. But I don't care. I got old school. Don't ask, don't tell. But these motherfuckers be telling you all your fucking business and then get mad at you. I like it when you do me.
You gonna do me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do you that one. Can we get freaky tonight? Can we
We
get
gonna
freaky
get
tonight?
let's get it.
I love this picture of you, by the way. Oh, look, we match. You both got white tank tops on.
Listen, we always matching. Saying
What?
somebody in your chat.
Well,
Get
who's
your
in
ass
my...
nigga about your chat.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't hear what you said. Wait, hold. Alexa, volume 1. Say that again.
I said I just seen somebody in your chat. Get that bitch ass nigga about your chat.
Who's that? First of all, you can't tell. Who that fucking, the lover man guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's an asshole. I already know he's an asshole. But he been an asshole. He been an asshole for years. He fucking, you know what I mean? Women I know he stalked.
I just had to come up and speak my piece.
Oh, girl, listen, I know all the ins and outs of these fucking stupid ass men. Creamy! I love that. Yes, she's your creamy. I know. Shelly claimed you. She claimed you a long time ago, but yes, that's your creamy.
Oh, instantly, Red. You already know. You know how this goes. I told you
Listen.
Red was here.
So say that again.
I told you Red was here.
She just came in. I saw when she came in. She's the one guy everybody gonna be flooding my fucking inbox with my number later because.
Oh, goddamn.
She keep me. She said that guy
He
called
gets
you, and
no
all of a sudden
peace.
everybody's like, "I put my
Like,
number in your
hey,
inbox. I put my number in your inbox." I was like, "Well, damn, I didn't ask y'all for their number."
listen, let me
Mm-hmm.
just say this. Mr. Leatherman gets no peace from me.
I
I
don't
got the
blame
ding
him.
dong. I told my cousin, I said, hold on, I got to handle some TikTok drama real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
get
no,
your
no,
bitch ass
no.
up out of here.
Who was it that I had? Okay, so when I must have met him like 3 years ago. He was somebody. Didn't he have another name? And he was. You know my friend Never Fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he was stalking her ass bad, and I told you know who Donk Rider is. Donk Rider. He's like
Yeah,
this,
don't. Yeah, I know who
right?
Donkey is.
So I told Donk about it. Yo, Donk got on that man's that's why he don't fuck with me, because he knows I don't fucking play around with him. Donk got on followed him for every platform he went to and trolled him and trolled him and trolled him and trolled. Yo, you don't fuck with me. And I know, but I seen him. You know what I mean. I'm just like you, Shelly. People know we in the cut. We nobody really knows we around, but we fucking around. And I seen him. He trolls a lot of fucking women on this fucking app, and he be sitting there conning them like I don't. Oh, I could do this for you, and I could do that. Like that shit is fucking crazy.
That is one person. See, I have a friend, and I have an older friend, and she, you know what I'm saying? Like she's that motherfucker. He get his ass up out of here. Cause I promise you, I'm on his head every time while you sitting in the basement playing games
Yeah,
in your
listen,
grandma's
you fucking
basement.
bothering me.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, listen. The thing
Nigga,
is
don't
to
make me
know who
call
these
quitting.
men are.
Don't make me call quitting. Like, get your bitch ass up out of here.
He
Adrian is one of
ain't
my
bothering
friends.
me, Shelly. He ain't bothering me,
I
Shelly.
don't care.
What the fuck is he doing? Sitting here stalking us and looking at us? Let him fucking look. They ain't gonna fucking hurt my fucking feelings. He always
He tried it. Like Red said, he tried it, but he
he didn't
tried it
come
with
with
us
all
too.
saw his name coming, but he hasn't said shit yet since he been in here. I ain't worrying about the
No,
thing. But you gotta realize, is it the people? I mean, you just can't
listen,
fall
I
for
don't
the
like that
shit.
nigga. So I'm gonna keep.
I know.
I'm always say my shit on that one.
Oh, and you should. And you should. There's a lot of people that I don't fucking like, but I'm not gonna sit there and tell them I don't
No,
like them.
that one
Ignore
right
their
there.
asses.
Nah, him right there. There's a lot of shit that I don't say, but that one right there. Nah,
Oh,
you
I
bitch
know.
ass nigga, get your bitch ass up out of here. This my friend.
I'm there.
The fuck? Get your bitch ass up out of here. I said what I said.
Really, Shelly?
You can
And
have
he's gonna
anybody
do it
come with me
because
on
you
TikTok
told him
that you
to.
want. I said what the fuck I said. You see this ASC in this motherfucker. So
Ma'am,
get
are
your
you
bitch
gonna
ass up
pay
out of here.
attention to me, or are you gonna pay attention to the fucking the stupid ass man that's not even paying
Okay.
attention to
I'm,
you?
I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry, friend.
Lord,
I'm
and now
sorry,
since you
friend.
up here, nah, fuck that. You over here to get me all stressed out. Good morning, Mac. Oh, is that Mac? I can't even read. Good morning, Black. I can't even read. But I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. My eyes must be getting worse because these glasses ain't working for me no more. I can't read shit.
Just blow your breath on them. They'll be all right.
What? Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Hi, friend. I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Shelly. Did you sleep? You didn't sleep.
I have not been asleep yet.
I know, because every time I
I
woke
was
up,
getting ready to go live and I ended up over here and then I tried to leave so I could go live and then I got a message that said, but I'm okay.
okay. He said, but you okay? You need to get some sleep. Good morning, Mac. Where you been at, Mac? I don't know. I know she didn't. Reggie, you got some sleep because Red got shit to do. Good morning, hookup. Okay, so since you here, now you're gonna have a conversation with me. So would you want somebody to make okay? Where's my journal? Because Shelly,
Lord,
do
here
you
go
have
the
a journal?
phone pilot. Let's go.
Do you have a journal, Shelly?
Yes.
Okay, I love that. So I do write in my journal every morning, right? So, but my quiet time is a whole bunch of shit. But I was on a live and somebody had said that their man and 1 minute Empress had made that their woman made their life better. And I was like, I don't want a man. So when I Googled the word better means one of the definitions means recover from illness, injury, or mental stress. Why would I want anybody? I don't want to make somebody's life better if they're recovering to make them recover from illness, injury, or mental stress. And so, would you want a man to make you a better person, or would you want a man to make your life easier? Now, easier is achieve without great effort, few difficulties. So that's my question of the day. Would you want to be a partner to make you better, or would you want a partner to make your life easier? Good morning, Jesse! You sexy ass self. I love you. Mwah.
You said it better than I could say because I sure was about to yell at her too.
Oh my goodness. Did you start? It's so
Smell
early
me
in the
some
morning.
chastity.
It's early in the
So,
morning. Go ahead.
why can't we have both, right? So, better. You gave the definition of better.
You want me to
So, I'm gonna just answer. We're all
Jesse, do you
supposed
want
to
me
be
to
on
get it
this.
again or you got it?
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be on this healing journey, right? This healing journey, just to heal, become a better person.
Individually,
Become a better
yes.
person. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
that's like I play this song, right? Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. You look in the mirror, it doesn't matter what's going on around you, you're supposed to become a better person, right? If
Right.
that person makes you a better person, why not accept that? They're helping. What we are looking for in life is a helpmate.
I mean, I
Ma'am,
get it.
I don't even know why you wrote me into this shit because we're never
I
gonna
don't know
agree on
because,
that.
well, I get
But
it, and
I
I know,
know,
but how you explain it, I understand it. Oh, good morning, Chastity. I know you rested well, so okay, I understand. I mean, would you?
yeah. So you
So you
already
want
know.
because you? I don't know.
So you
So you
already
want
know
because you?
we're
I don't
gonna
know.
have
Maybe
to
because I'm
have
not.
normal conversations on that weekend. You know, I'm gonna bust it down all the way, and you is too.
What? I don't want to make nobody's life better.
But
Like,
how did I do?
fuck you and your fucking miserable life, and leave me the fuck alone. No, I'm sorry, and I don't mean you personally, Shelly, but to me, it's like if you got mental illness, if you got injury, if you got mental stress, keep that shit to yourself because I think another person like is just as damaged as I am. Like if you just as fucked up as I am, how you making my life better? What kind
So
of good advice are you
I have a
giving me?
question. I have a
Mm-hmm.
question.
Mm-hmm.
If a man can lay pipe but not foundation, is he just a plumber?
Wait, say that again. If a man is like a what?
If a man can lay pipe and not foundation, is he just a plumber?
Girl, I don't know what the fuck that is, but yes, he's just a fucking pump.
Because okay, so see,
Well, what the
I'm
fuck that
like
got to do
coming
with
over
making my
here. I
life
don't like
better?
to
Like
have deep
now
conversations.
that would make my life easier though, not better. Because my easier
No, but here, easy
without
and better
effort.
go hand in hand. Because
No, it
if my life
doesn't.
is easy, it'll be better. So
No.
here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we look at it, right, especially in the dating world, and this is where we coming from because we single. You look at it and you want somebody that's already at peace,
Is
right or
all the
wrong?
what? Though?
Already at peace.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You have to provide your own peace.
Right.
So that's the part that makes it easier.
Right. So you should be
And
on.
hold on. At the end of the day, we all still suffer from different types of traumas. Do we take those traumas into our new relationships? Absolutely not. You're not supposed to.
Are you answering the question?
I'm answering your question.
Oh, okay, no, because Born to Win is kind of asking the same question.
So what I'm saying is, when you say better,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different quality of life, right? So that's what I look
Mm.
like as better. It's a different quality of life. So when you say better, you guys the definition. Hopefully, you guys can read and comprehend. It's a better quality of life, and then easier comes in. It, hey, we ain't gotta go through that no more.
Okay, so let me ask you. Okay. When
I'm
you say
straight to the
better
point.
quality of life, what do you mean by that?
So better quality of life. So let's just say you have someone
Cause listen, I already got a better quality of fucking life. So,
No,
so
but
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying is,
So use me.
I hate to say, but what I'm saying is, it's just a natural thing.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is, so let's just say we go into a relationship. You the man, I'm the woman.
Okay. I'm
So
the
let's
man.
just
Oh shit.
say,
Okay.
shut your ass. So let's just say, I feel like I found a lump over here, whatever. I'm fatigued. I'm that, and I'm this, that, and the third. So you come in and you say, maybe you should take ginger tea, or maybe you should do this, or maybe you should do that. That is better. That makes you better. That just makes you a better person
Oh.
physically, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes down to peace and protection and all the rest of that, that is easy. That's the easier part of it. So you have to look at it on both sides. I,
Okay.
I may not be explaining it the right way,
No,
or
no. I
maybe
mean,
it's true.
when you the way that you explain it, I understand because I can't. I don't have anything. With the way you meant, yeah, I guess it is better. Well, literally, you're feeling better, right? Because if I'm giving you your
Right.
ginger tea or whatever, you are literally feeling better. So, with
Yes.
the way that you said it, I completely understand. I mean, you made it very simple. So, thank you for explaining that to me. Because when I think of making somebody like right when Born to Win says, "Can you make a man's life better?" Right? I'm thinking like I see it more serious. Like, he
So,
can't get a job or he's trying to build a business and I have to sit and so I'm making his life better by helping him with his business, filling out
no, no,
paperwork.
no. No, that's not better. That is hindering him.
Okay, well, now, yeah, you always got to throw another word in there.
Uh, that's hindering him. This nigga, you supposed to teach him. If he don't know, teach his ass.
I ain't teaching a
And
motherfucker any goddamn thing. See,
no,
this is my fucking
no.
problem.
If he don't know, you teach him.
I
If
ain't this
he don't know,
girl.
you teach him.
I ain't teaching no grown ass fucking man anything. If his mama didn't teach him, if his life
Yeah,
experiences
and
didn't
here's
teach
the
him,
thing.
that is not my
That's
fucking
the
job.
issue. That's the issue for me
Wrong.
because that's where we're gonna disagree at.
You really
However,
think you really want the responsibility of teaching a fucking grown ass man?
no, if little
Can a
Johnny
man
had
teach you
5 apples,
anything?
look, if little Johnny had 5 apples, you give his ass 5 apples and tell him what to figure out to do with it, and if he don't do it, then fuck it, nigga, you're your own.
But do you understand even what you're saying? Little Johnny, little, he's young. Not no
Okay,
big
and there
Johnny.
are a
You
lot of
give Big
broken men
Johnny
out
five
here.
apples. That's how
Listen,
the saying goes.
okay, the pot is hot on the bottom, goddamn. If he don't get it, then you move the fuck on.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna deal with
I mean,
nobody
but we're
stupid
not
enough to do
saying
that.
that we're not saying too many different things. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
all been in situations, men and women.
Yeah. This is why this
So
conversation
my
is for
biggest
men and
thing
women.
is, are we willing to?
I'm
Because
not.
a healing process, I know you not that. So I don't even know why the fuck you asking me these goddamn questions. I'm getting the fuck out the box.
Let me go to my cycle. So did you hear me? Did you hear me say this man told me yesterday that I was psychoanalyzed, that I psychoanalyze men? You think I psychoanalyze men?
Okay, yes, and then I'm called a sociopath. So I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Mwah.
Me and Empress are both called sociopaths. Oh no, wait.
I don't.
Me
Empress
and the
is just as
Spawn are
bad as
called
I am, but
sociopaths.
in a different way.
No, me and the Spawn are called sociopaths.
Wait, who's the oh, her spawn? The spawn is her son.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. That's sad that we know that's your son's name, Empress. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wake up, Empress. Come on, get up. You know you're low toned
No,
ass.
she's trying to figure out how to cuss me out without cussing me
Oh, is that what it is? Well, listen, you've been on this fucking box long enough waiting, and you
She
coming up
look,
here.
she said, but was I wrong? We are not sociopaths.
So, is that okay? So I am. Am I social? I don't know. I didn't even Google the fucking word. Honestly, you
No,
know,
we are
and me and
as
all this
Clary.
Google. I love to Google
Red
words. I didn't
Red
even.
is still in here, so she will agree with Empress. This is some bullshit. I'm leaving.
What? What? Okay. I
Y'all
don't know
not
what
fit to
you're
gang up on me.
for. Why? Because
Empress
you want to sit there
Empress and
and.
Red are
All
gonna
right. So let me
cause
ask you, Shelly.
us.
So you don't have a problem with building a man then? No, I can't.
Oh no, I'm not building a man. You gotta come with your shit.
Well, to me that's already. If you already, that's not.
You have to be
Uh,
established. And even if you are working towards something, all I can do is hype you up. That's it.
I
I'm
just
not
support.
trying to invest in you and do all the rest of those things. I can't because if I don't get that shit back in return, I'm gonna get it back in blood.
I don't know. This Empress, you don't even know you in the box. You might not even know she in the fucking box.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Oh,
She lying.
No, look, you know this is when I should be sleeping.
Hmm.
I, once again, I don't know how we are birthday twins. We are on completely different cycles. Our clocks don't match up. Nothing.
I know. I don't know how it is. That's how you
I'm
can't
sick of this
read into
shit.
these old astrology shit. Honestly.
But
Because I'm Spawn
what
number
I do
one
know
actually.
about
I'm the female
astrology,
version of Spawn.
what I do know about astrology is you Aquariuses, sociopaths, sociopaths.
Yeah. No. Women Aquariuses. I get along with women Aquariuses. I don't get along with men Aquarius are definitely sociopaths.
But you see red in the comments talking about ass Aquariuses. I don't know, kiss my ass.
But hey, Creamy
And
gang.
in a
So
very
look,
nice form and fashion.
I like an Aquarius. Empress, you don't like Aquarius women? You think? I mean, and the men are I think Aquarius are people pleasers. So I think you never,
I'm
you
not a
know.
fucking people pleaser.
Aquarius are not people pleasers. They are not people pleasers.
I'm not a people
And when they
pleaser.
decide they are done with you, they are done.
Who Aquarius is?
Yep.
Oh, I never. I wish I could get rid of a fucking Aquarius.
That's
I
because
got
that
You
Aquarius
want me
hasn't
to
been.
go? Oh, you talking
That,
about me?
not
that's
you. I
because
wasn't talking about you.
no, but I'm saying that's because that
Women
Aquarius.
Aquariuses I love. It's the men Aquariuses that are crazy.
No, but I'm saying that's because that Aquarius hasn't decided they're done with you. Because when an Aquarius decides they're done,
Okay,
it's like
so
you don't exist.
how can I make this Aquarius done? I done fucked 5 of his fucking friends. How can I tell what can make him done with me?
I don't know. Is his daddy still alive?
Man, if he was, I would fuck him too, because he was a handsome motherfucker. Ooh, is he a fucking handsome man? Sorry, he was a handsome man though. But don't look at me like that. Oh, you look so beautiful. You look so gorgeous, Shelly. Yes, you are. I love me a beautiful face. Look how gorgeous she is, especially so early in the morning. Who, of course, somebody wants to wake up so a beautiful woman like that. I don't know why these men be so damn angry. Why they so angry? Anyway, Empress. So Empress, you've been hearing me rattling my mouth all fucking morning. Obviously. Oh, that I knew that. Shit, girl, you didn't have to tell me that shit twice. So, do you have anything to comment on anything that I said earlier? Because I
Look,
said a whole fucking lot.
I don't know why you're giving these men so many
I
goddamn
don't, because I'm fucking toxic. Fucking toxic.
these
I enjoy it. I enjoy making them feel small.
like I am somebody who admits that I give people more rope than they should, right? But you, I'm like, what the fuck? A man who stands you up 3 times? 3 times? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. If
because
you
I gave them the benefit.
the only way I could let somebody stand me up 3 times, I'm gonna need to see the doctor's note showing. I need to see the bill from the days that they were in the hospital, all of that shit. That's the only way. Ain't no other fucking way.
I mean, it's what are you wearing? You wearing some? What are you wearing? Some sexy lingerie over there, Shelly? Sorry. Good morning, Sky. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because, like I said, so Empress, and because he works with people that I know outside this app, right? So I was giving so it wasn't so I was giving him the benefit of the doubt because to me he was like a normal person. I thought he was a normal person. He has a job. They know there's co-workers. So I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. It wasn't some dude that I met on the fucking internet. You know, so I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. But I never really had a phone call conversation with him. When I got on the phone yesterday, because like, you saw how I got upset yesterday, I started crying because I'm a fucking big ass
Right.
crybaby.
I saw that.
So, okay, because it was frustrating because you saw I'm like literally begging this dude to go out on a fucking date. And I was like, why is he making this shit so fucking difficult? So I get off the app, he calls me up. And so he's talking to me, but instead of say he can't stand when people apologize and don't fucking mean it. Like, don't save your fucking apology for somebody else. Like, I don't need your fucking apology, especially when you not fucking sorry. Because with that sorry came about how I psychoanalyzed him because of the stupid ass strobe lights in the back of the room. He was saying that I don't listen. I can't stand what a man. You know, I was trying to talk about triggers yesterday. My live was supposed to be about triggers, and one of my triggers is when people tell me what I need to do. Or yeah, I can't stand what you need to do, what you should be doing, and that's exactly he was gonna tell me that I need to start listening more, and all I do is run my fucking mouth. Like he literally cursed me the fuck out. I was so surprised that he cursed me out yesterday, all because of what I was making fun of your stupid ass fucking strobe lights.
Wait, hold on. I feel like this needs theme music. Give me one moment.
Why you always so quick? Why you picked up that put that picture together so fucking quickly? That shit was fucking hysterical. I was like, how the fuck did she do that shit so damn quickly?
Look,
But I mean,
the worst thing they ever did is give me tools that I could use for free on my phone.
I see that. I can't even know. You see, I was sitting there struggling. The guy asked me about Snapchat, and I was like, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do this fucking internet shit.
Okay.
I can't even. Hey, good morning, flower girl.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go back into complaining about these men. I feel like this is fitting for it.
All right. So anyway, so the guy that you did a meme with yesterday, do I got material on his ass? So, oh,
Come on, this is your verbal journaling. Come on, go ahead, Moesha.
oh shit. I was thinking more like Sex in the City. Damn it, Empress. Are you gonna give me Sex in the City?
No, I
Gotta
can't
be
give
fucking
you,
Moesha.
I can't give you Sex in the City because you are negotiating with men who won't actually show up. Thus, no fucking sex. No, so no Sex in the City music for you. Right now, it's gonna
Yes,
be
you're right,
Moesha.
because Samantha was definitely getting it in. I'm not getting it in at all. They were all getting it in. I honestly, they were, even fucking Charlotte was getting it in. What? So you good up there, Shelly?
I see you, like, putting up with men. Okay, maybe the first time something happens, it's just one of the things you
How can
can't
somebody call
plan.
themselves Quality King Shop and then have a corny ass fucking line like that? Your line is not quality, sir. Sorry. Yeah, Empress, go get your boo.
You know, look, I don't even know what's going on.
Hmm?
Wait, oh, good lord, quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, let me tell y'all what just happened. Red
Tell me what
said,
happened.
"Hi
Your face turned
cousin."
red.
Hi, Sagru. Red said, "Hi cousin," and then she came in the camera and said, "Hi cousin." It was a whole bunch of shit going on.
Man, you need to
She
change
said,
your
"Sit down
fucking name
somewhere."
because you ain't no Quality King. Good morning, Steve.
Just going. Tell you just rolling.
It's a Roman ass.
Are you
I've been trying to
pregnant?
get that ass up off of me. I'm gonna go to my live because I got Roman ass.
You got Roman ass?
It's just Roman. Oh, it's all up
You didn't
against
see
the walls and shit.
you didn't see the ass that was just.
It's a Roman
You
ass.
got a
I
lot of
didn't want
ass.
her
You
to.
do got a
I
lot of
wanted her to
ass.
get it up off of
You
me.
got a lot of ass too, Empress. Both y'all got a lot of asses.
Red said, "I don't
Little
want it."
pancakes. I got little pancakes. That's what.
You gonna make red left for work?
Hey, hey,
I'm going home.
who the fuck is this Quality King?
You see
Hey,
this?
Harvey. Oh, I see another ass. Ow, ass. Yes, wait a minute. I want a bigger view. I want a bigger view of that ass. Oh, you look so pretty, Shelly. I love that dress.
This
You look so
I'm
what's
about to pick
that?
you up.
Okay, ass. I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. Put that shit on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Slay. Thank you,
I got
Slay.
Roman
That's a nice ass too. I like that ass too. I got this. Yeah, you got. There's a look at that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see all that thickness, girl. I see all that thickness in there.
I am SpongeBob, okay?
What?
Look, I
SpongeBob?
got
I wouldn't. Who the fuck said that? Never.
Hi, Shay,
Oh, look at Big Chill. Good morning, Big Chill. Big
baby.
Chill.
She
See
over there
that?
to chill.
I
Yeah. What?
Hi,
Like,
chill. Y'all want to see some of my booty?
I'm staying up.
Come
Let me see
on.
that booty.
Come on,
Come,
Roman
booty, girl.
ass.
Booty
Come on,
everywhere.
Roman ass. This just a thigh. This ain't even no booty.
Because the thigh meat is the greatest. Thigh meat is good meat. I say I got thigh meat. I don't got booty meat. I got thigh meat. Hey, beautiful. Hey, hey. That's what I'm talking about.
Baby, I'm the man say
You
you.
feeling nice, Empress. I want to be like that.
All
You
right.
feeling
Go this
good.
way.
Come back. Oh, yeah, girl. That's it. And I like the way she moved it, too. She moved that shit nice. She
Oh,
moved that shit
booty.
nice from side to side.
My booty matters. Little
Let's
booties
stop.
matter.
Hey,
And if you
Swag.
want to live, I hate you.
Look at that.
Touching me with that.
Look. Yeah, look at that. Look, she know how to move that ass too. She know how to move. Alexa, good
Hey, I'm
morning,
just here so I
Nana.
don't get fined.
Good morning,
Fuck that.
Sky. Yeah, I'm over here. You see,
Can
I'm over.
you?
All right. I am
Thank you.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm going home.
You going home? You already home?
I know this is my other home.
Huh?
Hey, Mr. Swagger. I said this is my other home.
This is your other home? Wait, hold on. Empress, I can
Yes.
talk. Hold on a second. No,
Even though you took
where
my
my
mouth
dog
covers.
is? Why am my dog sitting? Where my dog sitting? This girl need to get
you
her
know
dog.
you love them.
Look how annoying as hell. I don't like dogs. I really don't
They
even
said
like
you need
dogs. I don't
some.
like dogs at all.
No. Adrian.
You
He
love
always
them.
wilding. It's early in the morning. Did you hear Shelly? You know what's
Hi,
did you
Adrian.
hear Shelly? Shelly get a whole fucking vibe. I can't even fuck with her. She over here. Cupcake Fedor or whatever your fucking name is.
These are one of those nights.
I could tell. I like it though. I like to see you smiling, happy, and vibing out. She just woke up. She ain't go to bed yet. Empress, you didn't go to bed yet.
No,
I can't. I know.
I'm
I can't
not.
even hear
I
Empress
went
through
to
all that shit that's going on over
I
there.
went to sleep for a little while, but
Did you?
yeah.
I am
Yeah.
going to my house.
You're going to your house, even though I thought you was in your house. You mean you're going to your little box, your square, your own?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Why you want to go in your little square? You want? Listen, if you go in your little square, you better have your camera fucking on.
I am.
Yeah. I put you just. I want you to dance in the big screen. Can you dance in the big screen
Wait. Yes. For you?
for me? Yeah.
Yes. Wait, which way?
That's such a beautiful dress. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't gotta get up though.
You don't gotta get up. I can see that ass
Oh,
from here. You don't gotta stand up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, now you a tall ass. Woo! Yeah. Get it.
that's all you get. That's all you get.
That was just enough. That was just enough.
Oh,
Listen,
I can do it. How about
look at that. You know you got a lot of good on. You get to look at this. Woo, whoosh, whoosh. Woo, yay, yay. I love it. Woo, Yeah, mom. She bent over too. Baby's
You get off my phone. I get in trouble with you every fucking time.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Shelly, get it. Look at that booty though. It's I just saw this
I am
video.
SpongeBob to the world, okay?
You not SpongeBob. That's some stupid ass. There's some
Ah,
stupid ass man tell you nothing. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, I see you. I see you grinding. I see that slow grind. I see it. She gonna be so mad at me.
hey, I'm still single. But can't none of you niggas
It's the
touch
best
me.
way to live, old lady. I don't know why you want to be all hooked up and be all fucking miserable with a fucking man. I could be miserable by my fucking self. Look how happy you are being single. Yeah. You have us fucking, you be with a man and the man gonna sit there and tell you what you doing
DH,
all
get up out of here. DH, get your ass up out of here. Don't you be watching me doing stuff.
you know they want to watch you. They like to watch. They like to watch, Shelly. They're weird. They're fucking socially awkward. These fucking men are socially awkward.
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
I did
If
it for
maybe
you
to
because
lower
I ain't
your
gonna do it
fucking
on my
music
life.
so I
I
can
might do it
fucking
on my
hear
life.
you. I fucking feel like I'm screaming.
I can hear
Right.
you.
I can't hear you though.
Oh.
That's what
Can you hear
makes
me
it
now?
nasty at 5 o'clock in the morning. But it's not 5 o'clock in the morning. I understand.
It's 2:05.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I know you've been partying. I just woke up, so I'm about to go to the dentist. You about to like go to bed. So you gonna tell me
Straight
what?
in.
Hey,
Booker said,
Mr.
see,
Wilkerson.
see? You got me in trouble.
Okay, maybe she'll listen to you, Red, because she ain't listening to me.
Okay, I'm going home.
Where you going home for? Isis, you know you in the basketball?
Oh Lord, I got in trouble.
I
That
can't hear you because Shelly's shit is that loud.
okay, hold on.
Oh, now she's gonna hold on. Oh, you hold on. Let me go get my little Empress. Do you guys journal? I mean, Shelly says she journal. Do
Okay, can you
you
hear me now?
I can hear.
Can you hear me now?
Much better. Jesus, thank you, baby.
That's not my music.
I
I
know it's
said I
not
was
your.
going home to my page.
I understand that, but
You got me in trouble.
you said you had a story.
Nope, I ain't got no more stories.
You got no more stories. You don't want to shake your booty anymore.
Mm-mm.
Good morning, Isis.
So
Good
I said,
morning.
Good morning, beautiful. Did you sleep well?
Nope, I'm at work.
Ah, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Well, I hope you
see,
don't have
I
no
told you
children.
Wilkerson was watching from the outside. That's why he came in.
Mr. Wilkerson is another one of them.
Wilkerson, don't let me. See, here come King of Poets.
Wilkerson is
I know
like I
you
want to
fucking
like him.
lying.
I want to like him, and I bite my tongue a lot. I bite my tongue a lot, but Mr. Wilkerson.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm about to go do. Well, I'm about to go look and see if I can cut my thing too.
where you
Okay.
looking?
Oh no, she
Maybe
just
we
joined
can
our
go.
agency.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
She joined the agency.
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got like 13 people under me now.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Empress, you got an agency now too, right? Empress is fucking comatose over there.
But I had to go home. So I have to go to
No,
my own
I
house.
said I do agency under John now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Hold
on
on, baby.
John's team
Oh,
now.
I know what it is.
Wait, hold on a second.
She just went outside.
You need some WD-40.
But no, my people is looking for me, so I gotta go home.
Your peoples are looking for you.
Yeah, my
You don't
people is
want to
looking
be
for
here.
me.
You don't want to be came and
Look
visit.
at you.
I love being here. No, I love being here, but it's
That's my shit right there.
I got to go home.
It's cooler out here than I expected.
We're going to do hair shit at my house. It's Fuck Friday. It is Fuck Friday.
It's
And
Friday.
y'all
It's
make sure,
Friday. It's Friday. It's
and
Friday.
y'all make sure y'all register for my battle.
Girl, I ain't got to register for that.
Just register. I don't give a damn if you come or not. Register.
Look,
Registering
you
matter.
got you got to send me you
I
got to
will
send me
text
the time
you.
of when that shit is.
It says
Okay.
9 p.m. We are
Thanks,
3 hours
my little
difference. It's 9
ADHD
p.m.
brain.
Girl, my kids be in bed by 8 o'clock.
9 p.m. your wait, 9
Eastern
p wait,
Standard.
9 p.m. your time? Oh, Eastern
No.
Standard?
What time
Okay.
she? I still music is starting to get too loud again. What time Eastern Standard? What time Eastern Standard
9.
Time?
9 o'clock at you.
Oh, girl, I'll be in bed.
I remember.
I'm trying. Maybe I want to get a date. Yeah, I want. I want like so.
Oh,
Remember
I'll
these
let you
days?
know. I have to
I
call
want to
y'all,
get a
and we can do a three-way.
what?
Atlanta
Look,
in August.
Atlanta in August.
Yeah.
It's in Atlanta in August.
I will let you know. Bye.
Okay,
I'll be
let me
back.
know. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump for me.
I know. I'm gonna let you know. I love you. Bye.
All right, bye. Ladies, love you too. Mwah. If anybody wants to follow Shelly and her loud ass music and a big old booty, go over there. And now I can hear Empress birds.
uh,
What are you doing up so
I
early?
decided I would go for I couldn't sleep. I'd gone to sleep for a while, but now I woke up for what God knows what reason. And so now I've decided maybe I'll go for a walk and hopefully that'll tire me out
Okay, can I
enough
let
that
me
I can
play
take
with
a
him for
nap.
let me play with him for a little bit, okay?
What? You wanna play with my wee wee? Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop
Everybody that
laughing.
calls their
Stop
penis a
laughing.
wee wee.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. I thought I was a wee
I
wee.
can't help it. You called your private part a wee wee.
Not a
I did
wee
not.
wee.
I did not. I did not.
And you fucking did.
Oh
We all know it's a wee wee. You already understand. You know what? That's the reason why you act that way, because you got a wee
The-
wee.
wow. Listen, I'm from Venezuela.
What?
I'm from between Brazil and Venezuela. I'm
We
Guyanese.
know that you drunk ass motherfucker. You've been around here before. We know who you are.
So I wanted to see that.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives
There's
a
no
shit.
wee wees around here.
I doubt it. Those are probably the littlest wee wees. Where the fuck you from,
Oh,
Guyana?
wow. Whoa.
Nobody
Whoa.
you
Whoa. Whoa.
Tim.
Whoa. 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 There's no wee wees around here.
Yeah, you're a big wee wee. You're big. You're the most saddest wee wee I've ever. No, you're not the saddest. But you
No,
part of
listen.
the sad
I'm up
team.
there. I'm up there now.
Yeah, you definitely up there. You definitely got some issues going on there, buddy. Let me ask you something, Reels. Do you think I psychoanalyze you?
I feel like you tried to, like,
Oh, I
you know.
tried to.
Yeah.
Okay, how you? Oh, so you felt it then?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't like the wee wee part.
You said it. That's the whole thing about this psychoanalyzing thing that I got labeled with was that
Right.
if you don't tell me this information, how the
Right.
fuck would I know? So you came
What?
up here
You think
talking
it's a
about your
wee
wee
wee?
wee. Yeah, I'm gonna ask questions
I
about your
will
wee
ask
wee.
you a
It's not my
question.
fault. That's
Do
yours.
you think it's a wee wee?
No, you said it was.
No, I'm just asking you, do you think it is?
Yes, I do. Because why? Yes, I do. I do. I think you overcompensate, and that's the reason why you drink so fucking much. And because you drink so much, I think that's why it's even more of a wee wee because you can't get the shit up. So that shit is all wrinkled and small and just looking sad. Like I'm just drunk here.
Wow. Walk around like that, guy.
Yeah, I don't think you could even walk. I don't think you could even
I
walk.
don't know. Like, this is what I say. And this is
Okay.
when people I talk to, like you, right? I go, you can gaslight the way you want to, right?
You don't even know what that word
Conversation.
means. You don't even know what that means.
I do.
What does it mean?
I mean, like it was like when people wanted to manipulate women into thinking that they were crazy.
Right. Okay, that's good. Okay, I got it. So that's what I'm doing that to
What
you.
did you get? What did you get?
What did I catch?
No, what did you get?
What did I get with what? What you said?
Yeah.
You said that that women. Well, I mean, it was exactly what when you do things to make the other person believe that they're the ones that are crazy.
Right.
Okay. So do you feel like I just did that to you? Do I make you feel like you're going crazy?
Absolutely. Abs 100%.
Yes!
100%.
Yes, I do it.
100%.
Then I've done my job. That's what I'm
I
saying.
know you fucking lying.
No, I felt I was gaslighted 100%.
Okay, so I made you feel like you were crazy. And how did I do that? What did I say to you that made you
No, no,
manipulate?
you didn't make
You
me
said
feel like that.
manipulate.
You made an attempt.
I made an
There's a
attempt. So I
difference.
mean,
There's a
if
difference.
somebody feels like I attempted, means they felt it. Like so, you must have felt it.
I
Because
don't. I really
I
don't
wouldn't
believe.
think
I
that
don't
unless
believe in
somebody
the
felt
nonsense.
that way.
I don't believe in the nonsense. Okay, so at the end of the day,
I speak drunk. Don't you understand that yet? I speak drunk. Go
well,
ahead.
that's what you're saying. Is she gaslighting again?
How am I? Okay, so how am I making you feel like you crazy at this
Are
moment?
you drinking right now?
Wait. How she make you feel like she's gaslighting you? How? Not you, who slurs his words constantly and wonders why. Why?
Because he drunk. Real, where
like,
you usually showing your
I,
face, real.
y-
Where's your face at?
Oh,
You
hold
was
on.
gaslighting in your fucking face. Because you're a very handsome fucking man. You know, I'm a sucker for a handsome looking man.
Wait, hold up. I got a girlfriend.
Okay, so what the
wait,
fuck?
is she your girlfriend again? Is she really your girlfriend again, or is she the woman
Call,
who?
call. You gotta call her on the spot up there. You've been taking notes.
What?
You've been taking
Where do I?
notes.
We've been taking note. Yeah,
No,
it's so
look,
fun to
wait,
just look.
wait.
I got a whole notebook for you. I got a whole
Let
notebook.
me explain something. A lot of people I don't remember, right?
I'm
I
very
just,
shy, by the way.
What?
yeah, I can see that.
Did he say Empress?
Um, he said he's very shy, by the way. Uh huh. So a lot of people I don't even bother to remember unless they do something on the very positive end or the very negative end, right? To make me remember them. Now, I might not always remember your name, but that voice I remember. Okay?
Mm.
That voice I'm gonna remember.
You know, you know what me and you could
And
do? It's from not Toy Story, Monsters Inc. There he is. You know Monsters Inc. The secretary. That's how he sounds like.
Well,
Hi.
I don't pretty much look like him.
You know, it's a woman actually, but you but you said keep on talking.
Are you talking about the
mm-mm-mm.
monster underneath the bed?
No, not in Monsters Inc. The secretary that looks like a I don't know what kind of animal is that? Like a it looks like Yoda. Look at it. Why are you wearing a turtleneck?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it does look like one.
Right? Is it cold where you are?
Obviously.
Oh, I know it's not obvious. It's summertime. I don't know. I don't know if anybody wears turtlenecks in the summertime. Look at him.
I mean, I don't know where he is in the country, but
He's up there
it's
with
a
he's
little
up north.
cooler. Oh, okay. So right now it's a little cooler outside
Got
than
turtleneck.
no.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
you're talking about yeah, it's
I might have
really
worn a
hot out
hoodie
here.
if I thought about it. Uh,
Hoodie with
you
a
know,
t-shirt underneath, so you can take the hoodie off, right?
huh?
I don't
Yeah,
have a hoodie.
What?
but I'm saying like because I'm outside right now. If I had thought twice about it, I might have put on a hoodie or grabbed a hoodie on my way out, but I figure it'll start to warm up pretty soon.
Oh wait, he's a dress shirt because I see a collar. Okay, so you went out.
Oh,
You
okay.
went last night, real deal.
What happened?
You went out last night. Nothing happened. I'm asking you a
I don't
question.
go out anywhere.
All right, so you just like to
No,
get stay in your
he
house.
sits at home and drinks. He sits at home and drinks, or he
So
goes to
why is
his
he dressed
girlfriend.
up?
Right? What did you say? I go to my girlfriend's house.
Girlfriend's house, sits on the porch and drinks, and then occasionally goes inside and harasses her while she's still trying to
While
sleep.
she's sleeping, right? You don't
She wish.
remember, huh?
She wish.
Two is?
No, she
She
wish.
she w- she doesn't wish. She doesn't wish.
Who wishes? The girlfriend? The girlfriend's trying to get rid of you.
And guess what? There's more women in the planet.
There is more women in the planet. Absolutely.
Actually, no. There are more men on the planet, but
Are
you
they
know.
really, Empress?
Yep.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Now we're gonna do the alleged. Ricky! Okay. So those birds sound amazing, Empress, by the way.
You want to ask me a question? Go for it.
Okay, good. Would you? I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add. I don't know why I'm doing it because I don't even know if you'll understand my question. But would you rather have a woman make your life better or easier?
What?
Would you rather have a woman make your life better or easier?
Hmm. I would prefer a woman to be better for herself. It's gonna make my life better.
Okay, I get it. So she, all right. So she needs to be better for herself.
Right.
Can you be better for yourself, though?
I'm always better for myself.
I'm
Look,
gonna do it. With
number one, that was a goddamn lie. He wants a woman who will make his life. He wants a woman who will make his life easier because he ain't trying to be better.
I'm a chauvinist. I do not want a woman to take
that. She's
control.
chauvinist. You actually said that shit.
Wait, you're chauvinist? You don't want a woman to what?
I don't want a woman to take nothing over me.
What does that mean? Give me an example.
No, that's
I
a
mean,
misogynist. You just don't like women.
a misogynist. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, you just don't you just don't like women.
No. I would prefer for a woman to do better for herself than to feel like, she's objected to be um, a man's slave. Like, do your thing.
Like I said, he wants a woman who's gonna make his life easier because he ain't trying to be better. That's why, he went to work. Why he was working for his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever he wants to call her today. That's why he was working for her
Yeah.
because she was making his life easier by providing him with another job.
She no longer does that.
Oh, okay. She cut that off. Okay. She asked him to stop drinking as much. That would have made life better for him, but he wasn't about to do that, right?
No.
See?
You know what I like about a drunk? They fucking honest as hell. They know they ain't shit.
Yeah. Her best thing that she has to do is her girlfriend. She has no man
What?
anymore.
She didn't have a man before. What are you talking
The
about?
girlfriend doesn't have
Well,
a
she
man.
better come over and get some sex.
She better. See, that's my trigger.
I am the man.
Sir, if you don't stop talking about that whiskey dick, come on now.
You know, ain't nobody want that limp
I
ass
mean, she
dick.
can suck it up.
Ew. That shit will taste like pure alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. That shit has been
There's two
brined
options.
in.
There's two options.
That shit has
You
been
either-
brined in
you either
overproof
come
alcohol.
around and see what happens, or you don't come around at all.
What?
No, you can either come around or don't come around at all. Right?
She's
Come
not
around
coming
or don't
around
come
at all,
around.
though, Bill. She's not coming around at all. She done left you.
Okay, well, there's options. That's what
Either
happens.
options is no.
Yeah, there is plenty of options.
With there is plenty of options, and she chose
Yeah,
it's not you. She didn't choose you.
I don't care. I'm not the end of her world.
They're not okay. So you have other options. So you have other options. Is that what you were saying?
Of course I do. I'm very handsome.
Oh
And
God.
that's all that matters. Is that you're handsome.
Yeah, and I have a lot going on for me. Yeah,
Okay, what do you
I
got
do
going
have a
on for
lot.
you?
No, you have a lot going on with you.
Like a drunk can take this shit. I love it. I love a drunk. I do love a drunk. I just don't. I couldn't fuck with a drunk. All right, let me ask you. So what do you got going on with you? Why are you the cat's meow? Why are you an option? Why does everybody want you there?
Oh, because I never stop. Like I never like everything that you think that would happen with mediocre. Start there, top notch. Like look at your life before me. I improve people's life.
Okay, how do you improve people's lives?
Just my presence, and not only that, I'm a go getter. I'm a go getter,
So are
and
you
not
improving
only
my life
that,
right now? You in my presence right now. Are you improving my life right now?
TikTok is a failure. Like there's no improving.
There's no. But you said that you make everybody's life better.
I can help you, but there's you got to talk to me, and I can help you.
I'm
You
talking to
know,
you now.
I can't help you right now, but at
Why?
the end
Because
of
you
the
don't.
day, you know what I mean. I do improve. Like that's my mission.
Okay, so give me an example of how you improved somebody's life.
I mean, like if you're being transparent and being honest, and you believe in Jesus Christ, and you believe in God, and you pray and things. It's pretty easy. There's there's
Okay,
really
give me
not
an
there's
example.
not really a definition to it. You
Let me
got to
ask
know
you.
to know it.
Can you give me an example?
Okay.
You just told me what you can do.
Example.
Like, give me an example of how you've done it before.
However, improve people's life.
Yeah.
I feel like You know, there's not one particular situation.
You're a liar,
Right.
because that could never happen. Because because honestly, if I improve somebody, I can tell you a lot of improvement that I've done on people's fucking lives.
Okay.
I made
Well,
a
tell me
man
yours.
who learn how to pay bills before. Would never paid a bill. I have improved somebody's life because they were sick and I nursed them back to being healthy. That's improving somebody's fucking life. You can't give no fucking examples.
Well, well, that's a good story. Everybody I know has always
Yeah,
improved.
but you ain't got one because you just making shit up as you go along.
Listen, one thing I don't do is argue.
Who's arguing?
I think you're trying to come for me.
Really? You damn, you fucking sensitive as hell. What the fuck? What did I say that made you feel like I was coming for you? I don't even know you. If
Okay.
even I could, if I
Okay.
wanted, Empress
Okay.
could come for you in a heartbeat. I think I'm extending you a lot of fucking grace.
I think you
You didn't
did.
say nothing. I'm
Thank
coming
you.
for you. I'm not even saying anything. Why you so fucking sore? Why
I'm
stop being
not
so fucking
slow.
sensitive?
I'm just the real deal.
The real of what? Oh,
I'm
please,
just
man.
telling you.
I don't know. You haven't told me shit. You're using a lot of words, not saying not a damn thing.
I don't know why you're being so aggressive.
You feel aggressive? You feel attacked?
I feel like you're feeling. I'm feeling it.
That's sad. That's really sad that it takes so little to make you feel attacked. You feel like you're an insecure person, real deal?
What happened?
Nothing happened. Do you feel like something that you feel? Do you feel like you're insecure?
I'm not insecure.
I said, do you feel that? So you don't feel like you're insecure?
I don't feel I'm insecure.
So why does everything that I say affect you? It shouldn't, right? It should just like I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say, right? I mean, like if I'm saying something to you, it shouldn't like bother you at all because you're secure and you know who you are. So whatever I say shouldn't fucking matter.
I'm just trying to empathize with you and trying to figure out like what's going on with you.
I don't
Like
know. You want to
you're
ask me? Ask
definitely
me
you're definitely in a bad space.
because
I don't know. You tell
you
me.
don't know because you just want to say it. You just say things just to say it because every time I try to make you elaborate on what you're trying to say, you can never elaborate on what you're trying to say.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm just telling you transparency. You're coming across type of aggressive.
I come across as aggressive. Okay, I get that. Okay,
Continue.
continue what? Hey, knowledge. Oh, is that a cute and cuddly kitty cat? Is that you, real? Are you a cute and cuddly pussy?
Yeah, right.
You must be because you feel like you're being attacked. You feel like you're being attacked, so obviously. Hey,
I
I wasn't talking to you. I don't give a shit about you. I don't know. I'm trying to have a conversation with you, but everything I say to you, you feel like I'm attacking you. So I might as well not even say nothing to you then.
no. You can talk, but yeah, can I be honest with you?
But please,
So say we have to say.
what?
Wait, no. You said you wanted to be honest with her. Thus, that means that you want to tell her some shit. That's what that boils down to. Like I don't know.
It's too early
I,
for.
I I don't know if no one has told you this, but words mean things, sir. They really do.
Okay.
He's so confused
And it's
right now.
clear that that confused you
He's so
because I
It
saw
doesn't
the
confused.
really
look in your
confuse
eyes.
me. I'm like
I saw the
everything.
look in your eyes.
No, what I'm saying, everything I say is intentional. Words means everything. Everything I say is
Wait, hold
intentional.
on. In the words of the Princess Bride, I do not think that meant what you think it means.
Well, Princess Bride, what is that?
I don't
That
even
is
know
a
what you
movie.
gave him that reference,
That
Empress. You
that
know he don't know that shit. Damn, come on.
Look, if he gonna confuse me, I'm gonna confuse him back.
I get
Tit for
it.
tat. Yeah.
What does that mean? I'm gonna be very risky with the words I'm gonna say right now.
What? Did you go
I'm
read?
gonna be very risky.
With the whiskey?
I'm gonna be
What?
risky.
What?
Is this sunlight already? Empress? Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
the sun. Yeah, the sun's coming up.
He's not over here. Flo. It's so dark over here.
Wait, what, sir?
Good morning, just
What?
now.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's still dark. It's still dark over
Nope, the
here.
sun's coming up over here.
I love it. Oh, look at them legs. Hey, look at that fitness. That's what I'm talking about. I love me a good pair of legs.
You're
Good
beautiful.
morning,
You're beautiful.
Playmaker. Good morning, just know. Did Oklahoma win the
Look,
game
look.
yesterday?
I still got that other wedding to go to in a month, so I got
Yeah,
to
but
make
he
sure
did.
that I
You
keep
gonna
moving.
wear? You gotta wear like a sundress or something. What you gonna
I,
wear?
I gotta I gotta
I
keep
love your
moving.
haircut, by
She
the
don't
way.
gotta do. She don't gotta do a
Thank
damn
you.
thing. She does
Huh?
got a nice pair of legs, knowledge.
I really do like her haircut. Like it takes
Thank
bravery.
you. I appreciate it.
But that was nice to you, real. That's probably the only thing that we
I
understood
love
the
a
whole entire time
genuine
that made sense.
person.
Oh, yeah, I said you're a beautiful queen.
Thank you.
Oh, see, see.
And you look good with it too. Like it fits your
It
face.
definitely she has a stunning face. Her face is gorgeous.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
fits,
so
it
she
fits your
can
face.
she can rock it. Yeah, she got a beautiful face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Look at the real deal
Yeah.
being all
Let, let, let's
complimented.
not
What
blow.
happened?
Let's not blow my head up.
Why
I
not?
do all right.
Yeah,
I do
nobody
all
wanna
right.
do that.
Encouragement is something that encouragement is always a good thing. Like he cheesing at you, Empress.
I'm not.
Oh, I forgot you got a girlfriend. You can't do that, right?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can. I
So
look at
yeah, I
things
still got to
straight.
be able to fit into a decent dress.
Of course. You want
I
me to
got.
mail it? You want me to send you that dress?
Yes, please, because I haven't figured out yet what I'm gonna wear.
All right. Well, send me out.
I may just have to, make some of the people at this wedding question their faith.
That's so stupid.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
I, I may just have to make some of them question their faith.
Well, let me ask the real deal. Let me see if we're gonna even answer this fucking question. I'm trying to make the question very simple for him. The real deal, because you had mentioned God
The
before,
grass is
right?
still wet.
What?
Okay, so let me ask you. So Empress is going to a wedding, right?
Okay.
And the people that's going in her wedding is actually what is it? A pastor and his wife. They're getting married.
Okay.
So the bride is fairly religious. She's one of those people who goes on mission trips, usually a couple of years.
Okay.
I mean, a couple times a year.
I'm part of that
And
family.
yeah, no, you're not. You are the mission trip. And then the groom is like he trains pastors. That's the level that he's at. So
So she
I
wants to
was like,
go to this wedding, and
I
the
was like,
wedding.
the dress might be a little too sexy, but you know what? Fuck it.
So should she wear a sexy dress to this wedding?
I feel like you wear whatever makes you feel beautiful.
Oh, that was sweet.
I like that answer.
That was sweet.
Sometimes
It's
you
not
gotta
about
pop up.
that.
Sometimes you gotta show out though.
Did
Yeah.
you
You
hear
know?
did you hear that Lizzo song? So my we outside. I love
Uh huh.
that shit.
Not like that. Not like that. I just say, well,
Love.
whatever make you feel
Thank you,
confident,
man.
you wear.
What?
I look. I am more on that Cardi energy. I'm so
Man,
little.
I
Mm.
don't want that party in it.
Huh? Oh, you haven't heard Cardi's new song? Okay. I'll.
Really, Rihanna? Really? Okay. Rihanna, she's praying for you to find a job, Empress.
Why?
I
What
don't know.
what 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 what
I
makes
don't
you
know.
think
I don't know why people
that
got to go.
that?
Like, it's like, really?
Wait. Because I'm outside and walking.
I know that 5:30 in the morning, which people should do early in the morning, instead of being in their fucking bed on fucking internet trolling, telling people what they
A
should do.
lot.
It's so fucking weird.
Oh.
I'm not judging.
Oh.
I never judge, but
For what? Cover your mouth
sure.
when you cough. Shit.
Yeah, that's what you did.
I did what? I did
Push your
what?
other foot.
Imagine. Whew, Lord Jesus.
I knew. How damn you be doing that shit, fucking quickly?
Imagine this
God
judging
damn
me.
it. Fucking
Imagine this
Empress.
judging me. Imagine that judging me. This goddamn
What?
early in the morning.
I don't understand what's going on. Like, why? Why? Is that like why?
Rihanna? What made you think that this was going to be a good time for you to judge me?
It's just some beautiful
Because
hair. I just really
I,
some beautiful hair. Like, why you gotta be so
I,
nasty to me?
I promise you, I'm not the one for you to play with. I promise you this.
Look at she
I
let me
promise
take
you.
glasses off. Okay, so real, what do you feel about that?
I'm
Play
just
with.
trying to
Wait,
figure out
no.
what's going
Yo,
on.
Rihanna?
she probably drunk too. I don't even why she look like a
Wait.
fucking drunk. She's probably a
Rihanna?
fucking drunk too. I don't
Rihanna?
even that fucking drunk
Trust
ass lady
me.
with no mind. You know
What
Trust
what?
is this,
me.
Karen?
Trust me. I will drag you closer to that
Oh my
casket than
I
God.
think she
Crystal has
wants you
already.
to.
That's a
She
lot.
needs to
Okay?
see.
That's
She needs to
aggressive
see.
words.
She
I
needs to
Learn
promise
to
see.
I
talk
will.
nice.
What
Who?
the
Disrespect.
Who's got to talk nice?
Everyone
I'm
has
grown,
that.
sir.
hell?
I am grown.
Everybody
I
does.
ain't
We
got to
all
talk nice to anybody. I am
Okay.
grown.
I'm listening. I'm all for
So
this.
if she wanted to come at me nice, then I could come at her nice. But
You look like she's
you want to
drunk.
play with me this morning? It's the wrong time. Wrong day, wrong time.
I'm not letting you feed into that shit no more. Fuck that drunk ass lady. Fuck that drunk ass lady. She's drunk. She don't want no smoke. She wants attention. She wants attention. I
Oh,
understand. A lot of
one
lonely,
of your
miserable
friends.
people out there.
That
Say that
was one
again.
of your friends.
Who? What? Is it one of your friends?
Nah, that was one of your friends.
Who's one of my friends? Are you one of my friends, real deal?
I've always been your friend. You already know I like your light skinned ass.
Man, like, you know I'm not even following you.
It's okay.
I love that.
I don't really think you should follow it.
Cause
I
nothing
don't
is
want to.
creepier. Nothing is creepier than from a highly melanated man early in the morning than colorism. Mm, mm.
Come on, you don't even know what
Morning.
that is. Why you do that? Look at his face. Yeah, I mean, I could never, ever, 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 ever be with a man like you, Bill. I don't give a fuck how handsome you are. You are just too boring for me. You too much work. You're a lot of work. And nobody, who wants to work so hard at this old ass age? How long do you work here, Rio?
I'm just waiting. Like in like 4 hours, I'm gonna tear her ass up.
Why you gotta wait till 4 hours?
I mean, cause she's gonna wake up about 10 o'clock.
Cause the last thing she wants is him waking her up for that gummy worm.
A gummy worm, I know. Yeah, I know that's gummy. That's what it's so weird.
I mean, where?
Yeah, gummy worm. Where is she? Is she in the house now? No.
Oh, she's scared to get pregnant.
Man, you ain't. You got dust coming out of there. You over here talking about scaring somebody to get pregnant. Hey, Grant, how old is she?
Just frightened.
You look old. Matter of fact, isn't that the old?
You bald?
Isn't that a lady that might have been his
Yo,
woman, Empress? Because
yo,
who
real
does
shit,
look like that?
ladies. Would you fuck with me or no?
Never.
The closest we're coming to fucking is when I say fuck no.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on that too. We're good. We're good. We so fucking good.
That's fucked up.
Why is it fucked up? But you can't even say a whole fucking sentence.
No, what I'm saying is I don't
Morning,
cheat.
Elliot. How you doing,
No.
Elliot?
My real shit is I don't cheat.
You don't shit.
I don't cheat.
Who cares? Why is everybody that's like a fucking talking point? I don't cheat. Who the
Wait,
fuck thinks you don't cheat? I don't give a fuck.
no. I guarantee you, whoever he's with hopes that he cheats. Like, Lord, please, just let
Whoever
somebody
he's
else
with
take
is
him
cheating.
away. Somebody,
No,
Lord,
man,
let
see, that's what
somebody
I
take
did.
him away.
I was praying for my husband to be cheating because I wanted to get rid of his ass so fucking bad. So I can only imagine. Yeah, I get that a lot from men. And Empress, I don't know. Do you get that from men? They like their talking point. One is that I work. Like that's supposed to be like I'm excited that you have a fucking job. And the second one is I don't cheat. And they feel like that's what they bring to the table. That table, that imaginary table. They feel like they bring to the table that they could work and that they don't cheat. Do you get that too, Empress?
Oh, yeah. I hear that all the time.
Isn't that
I'm a
stupid?
provider. I'm a provider and protector. I'm a provider and protector. Okay, you want to provide me with another car so that I don't have to buy one for my son? You gold digger. But you said you're a provider and protector. You didn't even let me tell you what level of car he would be willing to accept. You know?
I don't get that. That was this guy, another guy on this dating app that I was talking to yesterday. That's what he said to me too. He said that all the girl wanted was to get her nails done, and that so she was asking, so she was a gold digger. And I'm like, well, did she just come up with that? And he was like, no, it was her birthday. So I'm like, well, of course, you wouldn't get her nails done, but she's a gold digger because for her birthday she asked for her nails to get done. I don't understand. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh no. My girl, she does everything for herself.
Okay. As she should. She's an adult, right? So again,
Yeah.
do you make her life better or do you make her life easier? Because so better is I don't have a job and I want to get my nails done. So you making my life better if I get my nails done. Easier is
I
I
only.
got the money, but here you go, babe. Here's the money, so you don't have to go to the
Well,
ATM and
first
get
of
the
all,
money out.
I gotta explain. I only date plain Janes.
Yeah, women that you could easily manipulate. I get it. We know that already. We know that.
He dates what? He dates what?
Plain Janes. Plain
Oh,
Janes.
good lord. Ew.
Who
Ew.
even says that? That's who even says that. Oh, you old. Nobody even says that anymore. Nobody says plain Jane anymore.
No, no. That's no, what no, see, here's the problem. That is this motherfucker saying, "Look, I don't even think that they're pretty." You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy of the guy who
Because
says,
he
"Yeah,
wants to be
my
prettier
my
than them.
woman, my woman, she isn't good looking, but she's here." That's what that
Yeah,
energy is.
it
That is.
is.
Remember when I said he's a misogynist? He does not like women.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He don't even like himself. That's why he drinks. That's why he drinks so damn much to ease the pain of the self hatred he has.
Jesus.
Am I self analyzing? What is it? Psychoanalyzing again? I'm psychoanalyzing again.
I don't
It's not
know.
even
I don't
psychoanalysis. He
know.
just
Um,
it's like the teacher who walks in the room on the first day and writes his name on the board and something about what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like I am real deal. Hate women. This is gonna be hating women
I don't think he
101.
hates women. Honestly, I don't think he hates women. I think he
This
hates.
is
I think
going to be
he's ready to
hating
suck.
women 101, which is going to be which is a
Because
prerequisite
if he
to
hated women, Empress, he
being.
would have cursed us out a long fucking time ago. Like he's really been taking it. He's been taking it. He hasn't been mean to us at all. And we know these, like, so I think he loves
No,
women. I just think he doesn't like himself. I really don't think he likes himself. And that's the reason why he picks these plain Jane women because his ego is low. Good morning, Donna. And so he plays the boring plain Jane woman so that he looks better. So he feels like he's better. Like he feels like he's more important. So he feels like he's more, handsomer. He wants to be prettier than the plain Jane girlfriend. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, Mr. Jersey. I don't think he likes himself. I think he's very insecure. He's very insecure. All right, are we done? Look,
Lord, let me never be in the presence of or surrounded
yeah,
by men who don't like me enough to say she's a plain Jane.
a
Whew.
plain Jane. I want to be with a plain Jane. Who the fuck wants to be with a plain Jane? You want somebody that's gonna
okay.
be
So a
excited.
plain
You
chain,
want somebody that's gonna give you energy. You want
No,
a plain chain is a definition of a woman that basically worships Jesus, put God first. You know, she doesn't really need
that is not
material.
the no. Remember when I
She
told you
needs to
words
shut the
mean
fuck
things?
up.
No, no. You remember when I told you words mean things? That is not what
Yeah.
plain Jane means. That is
Yes,
not
it
what plain
does.
Jane means. That is not what the fucking word means. Or
It
the
does.
phrase, rather. That is not
I
what the
worship
phrase
Jesus, and I
means.
don't think I'm a plain Jane. I did my
Look
quiet
at,
time this
look at,
morning.
look at. A plain Jane
My
doesn't
plain Jane.
have
You want to know my
makeup
scripture of the
or a
day was?
wig.
Look, I have it in my quiet time book and everything.
Wait,
I am not. I worship
wait,
Jesus. I'm not a plain Jane.
A
Go
wait. A
ahead.
plain
plain Jane
Jane
does
is natural.
I'm natural right now. You saw
I don't
me,
know it. I
but
don't know. Turn your camera
Oh,
on.
okay, you just said
Let me
it.
see
you
it.
you saw what I look like. I am natural right now, but
I don't know about
I'll
that.
be goddamned if I will ever
Allegedly.
have a man, if I'll ever have a
You
man
don't
who says
have a
to me,
man.
"You're a plain." You don't
Huh?
know what my life is set up like, sir.
What you
I
say?
mean, can I ask you a real question without being offensive?
Uh, you
Do you
can
have
Yeah.
a
ask a
man?
question. So you know what I don't do? I don't put my status out on this app because I
I
have a stalker. I have a stalker, a real
apologize.
life stalker, right? So I am in that position where men like me enough where I don't even have to know them. They will follow me.
I know that's
Fuck
kind of
you.
weird. I know that's fucking weird as hell. All right,
I'm just
here's
saying,
the
a
question.
plain chain
I'm
is not
curious.
a
You don't have
negative
to answer this.
connotation. It's not a
Yes,
negative
a
thing.
plain Jane is definitely a negative connotation.
It
No,
is.
you wouldn't be like Cardi B or a plain chain.
You mean
Wow, that's
wait, hold
the.
on. Wait. All the money and the good dick that I could ask for?
I know
Hmm.
basketball dick. Mm-hmm. Is that wrong?
That's what I asked.
All right. So what's so the
If you ask me, if you're asking me if I'd
Oh, do
rather
you
be a
want to
plain
be a
Jane,
young Miami?
if I'd rather be a plain Jane than be a woman who is rich, famous, earns her money,
I
Travis
didn't
focus
Scott?
ask
on
that.
that,
I didn't ask
earns her
that.
money, works hard and earns
Additional
her
question.
money, and is getting piped down the way she desires
Oh,
and
that's a
shown the
plain Jane.
attention that she wants,
No, that's not a
that's not a
plain
plain
Jane.
Jane.
Why not?
The fact that you have to even question that.
I don't even know why you think a plain Jane
vocabulary
is
words.
a negative thing.
A plain Jane is boring. It's plain. It's vanilla. It's boring. What does plain mean to you? Let me break maybe two different words. Plain. What's
Plain means
plain?
that you have a bank account and you know who you are as a person. You're on a even playing field, right? Like look at the word plain.
Yeah,
And
plain. But a plain has no flavor. It has no seasoning, right?
I feel like,
You like plain
everybody that
food?
knows who they are is not really plain. Plain is like underrated. But anyhow, would you like to be Cardi?
That plain is overrated.
Would you want to be like Cardi B or
Cardi
do you
B,
want to be a
Cardi B.
plain
I ain't
Jane?
trying to be no plain. Okay, so give me an example of a plain Jane. So Cardi B is not
Not a
give me
plain
a
Jane.
superstar. So then give me who is a plain Jane in your eyes?
Cookie.
Who?
Cookie from the movie. What's that movie? Cookie.
Cookie is not a movie, but Cookie is a plain Jane from Empire. Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
she's a plain Jane
Actress or the actual character?
character.
Quiz! Happy birthday! Yeah, Crystal, me and Empress is having fun. Happy birthday, Crystal!
Cookie
Late,
is
it's
a
late
plain
birthday. Okay, so Cookie from Crystal. Cookie from
Morning, Crystal.
Empire is a plain Jane,
How
Empress.
I don't know. I don't know how he came up with that. That is some batshit nonsense. Batshit.
Happy birthday,
She said
Crystal!
bad shit.
Good morning, guys.
That's a real plain Jane.
This
She was a wife,
Okay.
she held down the empire,
Okay.
right?
That
She's
make that
ride
so
or
that's what
die.
plain Jane
Plain
means?
Jane.
Crystal, please help me. Okay, so you would no.
Plain
is my face.
fucking Jane. She didn't do
Because
any
you're good with
extra.
words too. Like me, Crystal, Empress, we words. We like words, and I'm not the greatest with words. But is Cookie from Empire a plain Jane
I mean,
Crystal?
that's just
Crystal?
extraordinary. I'm just saying that's extra plain Jane. She did hold down the company and everything. That's a plain Jane,
What?
allegedly.
Can you read? Okay, real deal. Can you read?
Or Joe, but I gotta like put my glasses on.
Oh, you got to do work to read.
Plain
Yeah,
Jane is a T.
eventually.
Are you good? Read it, Crystal, because you're good with your.
Sure, plain Jane is a term with multiple meanings, both as a noun and an adjective.
I love
It
your voice,
generally
by the
refers
way.
to something that is simple, basic, or unremarkable, especially in terms of appearance or style.
There you go. Did you understand that, Rio?
I mean, can you read that back again? What does that mean? Can you understand it?
Too early for this one. Plain Jane, mad regular. Like mad regular. Like, does that ring a bell? Mad regular.
But
Extra regular.
the bottom part, especially in terms of appearance and
Right.
style.
Hair not done.
Now,
No
did
makeup.
Cookie not have her
Yeah, I
hair
get that. I
done?
get
Did
that.
Cookie
No
not
lip
have
gloss.
style?
Yeah.
No lotion.
Mm.
Oh,
Ashy as fuck.
right, that's a
Fucked up.
plain Jane
That's
deal.
fucked up. You said shit
Nothing fancy about their clothes or nothing not put together. Probably just threw some shit on because they go into the store, but they look like that every day. That's a plain Jane.
But what if she pretty?
She can't.
She can't be
because she's a plain
pretty
Jane.
and a plain Jane.
It's you can't be a plain Jane and pretty.
That's
You
right.
remember? You remember when I
Talking about
told
this
you
one.
words mean things?
That's fucked up.
How's it fucked up?
Why is it
That's
fucked
fucked
up?
up. So you gonna get extra?
She can't
What
get
you
extra
do?
if she
No,
regular.
you're not a
You can
plain
be
Jane. What you
flamboyant.
gonna do now?
That'll be the opposite, right, Crystal?
Right. She's not flamboyant, that's for sure.
What you gonna do?
You can't. I mean, it's up to you if you want to deal with the
Wait.
plain
You
Jane.
can't put a
Wait.
t-shirt on.
What you gonna
Wait,
do?
Crystal.
Be
Crystal.
pretty
He
yourself.
asked
What
me
you
whether
gonna
I'd
do?
rather be a plain Jane or be a Cardi. As if that was even
No, that's
a reasonable
not a question.
question.
That's not a question. That's not. I'm just saying, if it was a question, which one would you pick?
I already told you.
Which one?
I'm going with Cardi all day, every day. What are you talking about?
Regular, not regular.
Not boring, not well, according to definition.
Yeah, I'm
Right?
not gonna be no plain Jane. I'll be a
You
Cardi B
can't be
all
no
day.
plain Jane either. But Real says he wants a plain Jane. So, but the real deal is
That's what I want.
men like Real deal, like plain Janes because they can manipulate
I'm
them
gonna
because
feel
they're so
like-
insecure they look better.
Facts. Not only that, they're real to me.
Just say facts.
I got you. Yeah, he said facts. He said fact.
Yeah,
He said
they're
you
real.
are correct.
You are correct.
You got mail.
And you admitted that shit too.
You
love
got
you,
mail.
I love me a fucking drunk because drunks will be honest. They don't.
Right.
No, I'm just saying, you've got mail.
You got mail.
I don't like that extra shit.
That's right. He like this, right?
I like that people
You like the ugly,
and
so you
all
can
that
manipulate
shit.
them. What's the
Right. Look, do you know how low
Wait,
your
Bottles in the
self-esteem?
club and all
You know,
that shit.
yeah, Crystal. You know how low your self-esteem has to be to put up with this shit on a regular basis.
You putting up with this shit right here. It's crazy. That's crazy.
especially at 5.
This
6
shit
o'clock
right
in
here.
the fucking morning.
This is
Extra
plain
regular.
Jane, man.
Extra regular. Just
That's
give me
plain Jane.
Give me a plain woman. Give me a real woman.
Oh, now a real woman.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm real.
I'm real. This is real too. Real plain.
Give me a real fucking woman. I don't like fake ass or tits or none of that shit. Give me a real regular.
Wait.
Put your face in the
I'm
camera.
sorry. Wait. I don't recall saying that I had a fake ass or tits.
Oh,
In fact, for the record, if anyone would like to throw just a little smidge of abdominal lipo my way, let's go
lipo.
for it.
What? No.
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm out. I'm
Oh,
out.
wait.
She wasn't offering it
Wait.
anyway.
Simon Cowell called me in. Like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Wait,
Crystal,
that's
What
fucking
is
ridiculous.
ridiculous?
Wait. That's fucking ridiculous. But you up and drunk at 4 o'clock in the morning?
And fully
Is it?
dressed.
With a turtleneck at 100-degree weather outside.
Right.
Fully dressed.
In the bathroom. I don't know what you doing.
What's good, Elliot? How you doing?
Another drink.
What?
No, I like real women.
Okay, I'm glad.
Then he in the bathroom. He gotta use the bathroom.
You
You know how men do. They try to act like. Why do we go through this? We go through this every time. Yo, why do men go to the bathroom on live, no mute button, and then when we bring it out, watch, you gonna say something. Watch. Y'all watch.
so Kenyatta says he's getting another drink. No, he in the
This
bathroom.
man on the camera.
It's echoing. He's
Feeling
definitely
shown, and he in the bathroom. Cause
He in
it's,
the bathroom. I don't know. Anyway, Crystal,
Shit is
while
wild.
he's in the bathroom, did you have a great birthday?
it was alright. I made it.
You made it through? Okay.
Yeah.
Every year that you survive is a good thing.
That's right. It was better than last year, and it's gonna be better after I make this
What did you get
this transaction.
Oh, I like it. Washing his hands. Was that you? Was that you washing your hands for about 5 seconds? How do you? I think it was a second.
20 seconds, sir.
I wasn't even 20 seconds. That shit was
20
like.
seconds.
Hey, Joey.
Hot to warm water, son. 20 seconds. Soapy
Those
water.
birds
20
are
seconds.
amazing. Empress. All I hear is those fucking birds early in the morning. So, Chris, okay, so Chris, let me ask you a side note thing. But I don't,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to take it all day because Chris, I always want to talk to you, and I don't have all these things to say. Okay, with that being said, I'm not here. Good morning, Chris.
Mistake women.
I
They're women.
say that again.
What happened?
I don't know. Who are you talking to? You talking to us?
My bad. I be over talking people.
I don't
See
know.
me in the
Are you
toilet.
talking to yourself?
True.
Get crazy.
I love
He's
you.
trying to. He is currently trying to convince his prostate to let him pee in just one stream.
There we go.
You laughing?
Keep cracking up.
He is cracking up. Yo, he feeling nice. Yo, for real, like, can you like untighten it like it's a collar shirt, right? Are you like feeling like you're a little bit suffocated?
Look,
Ridiculous. You can't connect with real women.
at least the shirt ain't loose, okay? So
I mean, at least he got clothes on. I can't understand why these men go
I
on
bought
these
these
damn
shirts
lives and have
from
no fucking
Snapchat.
clothes on.
what time is
Say
it?
that
Where you at?
Oh man, it's too. She's about to come over here and give me the
She about
best
to come over.
in my life.
She coming over. Your lady friend coming over.
She ain't
He
coming
is
over.
smacked.
She ain't coming over.
What do you mean she not coming over?
Like, you know somebody I don't know?
You just said something about somebody coming over. He don't know. Her name is Jane.
Why he looks so confused?
You said Jane was coming over.
I mean, yeah, because he does have a plain Jane. He's been on our live. He's been on my life on live before. The
I
one
know.
that,
He had
yeah,
the one he was staying with.
yeah. Oh no, that's remember he went to her house because he didn't have
No,
no
he.
heat in his house, and she was
He
in
was
bed.
going to
Yeah.
visit because he had no heat or something
And he
like
didn't
that.
have no heat in his house.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We know. We remember.
And then he looking surprised too, like you knew that shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
The drunken master.
Sober, and you're not.
Kenya, you see this shit?
Yeah. He's like, oh shit, what did I do?
He like, when did I do that? That
I
was a
know.
couple of months ago. So
It
you
was when it
know
was cold
you've
out.
been
It was
running
when
your
it's
mouth on
actually
this app.
cold out, not now where it's actually hot and you're walking around with a fucking
You know, I was on this app this late. I would never get no buns.
No, it was about this time because I only go live early in the morning.
It definitely was.
Yeah, she was in the bed sleeping, and then you went
Because we was
into the
cracking up.
bed. And the matter of fact, you upset because the
And
dog.
he started
the bed.
harassing her. Right.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was harassing her. Right, you were telling her to get up, and she was like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!"
No,
She
we're not
buys another
together.
dog. She buys another dog
all
every
she's
month
gonna
just
do
so that
because
she
she's
can
not
take up
on
more
her
space in the
period.
bed.
No, she's not in a period. She's just gonna be like, I gotta do what a wife do. Give me buns.
Imagine where your self-esteem has to be to listen to this shit day after day after
Man.
goddamn day.
No, thank you. I can't. I could never be with a drunk. I could never be with a drunk.
Yeah, I be cracking up.
Fucking
That's why she moved out. She could never be with
Nah,
her.
he probably funny as hell.
We know. Y'all are
He
fucking
couldn't be
Funny as hell. He's funny as hell for how long? How long you putting up with
couldn't
this
wake
in
up every
your
day
with that
Wait,
shit.
no, Crystal,
Hell
let's be
no.
honest. How
That's
long
why
you
he
putting
at
up
his
with
house,
this in
she
your
at hers.
house? How long you putting
No.
up with this in your house, day after day?
Nope.
You don't even.
Just
you don't
knowing
even
that while you're
listen to
sleeping,
me.
he's sitting out on the porch waiting till he can,
Whose house
know,
is he in
come
right
in.
now? Whose house
come
is that?
in.
Are you
It's
at
a lot of
somebody
work.
else?
Like every individual relationship, it takes work, right? Like, you know, it's different.
What takes work?
I
You in a
mean,
plain Jane?
I'll be fine. I can go to sleep.
You need to.
You need to go to sleep.
It's all about
You
like,
look like
are
you've
you
been out
paying my
partying.
bills? No, I like to say this. Do you pay my bills?
Do you?
Do you pay
No.
yours?
Do you pay my bills?
Can you pay my bill? Can you pay the telephone bill? Can you pay my phone bill? Maybe then we can chill. I
I
don't
don't.
think
The
you
fuck?
should. So
It's Friday. Why are you not at work? Are you going to work today?
I mean, I'm gonna work with her today. Yeah.
you gonna
Wait,
work
wait.
with her?
You used to
I
work
thought
for her. She said she's a
Oh
business.
yeah,
She
you
works
still
for
wait.
work with her?
Remember, he said no. He said a little while ago that she separated that. Remember?
her.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You
No,
still
he
trying
said
to
no,
work?
no, no, no. Earlier this morning, he said she's no longer working with him,
Right.
and now he's back to
You don't
saying
even
some
remember that
bullshit.
she was
So
only like a half an hour ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Like,
you want to still work with her?
if I guess
Huh?
I could put leave her out there like her ass in the cold.
You can't leave her in the cold. So
Like,
wait. How
what
you
is
gonna leave her in the
how you
cold
leaving her in the
when
cold?
you had when you had no heat? You came and sat on her porch.
oh, she
How you
doesn't pay
leaving her
my
in the
bills.
cold?
She's as a worker, because doesn't she clean houses or something like that? She has a cleaning business.
Yeah, she don't know.
And you one of her cleaners, right?
You work with her doing those jobs. You work with
No,
her doing
he
those
works
jobs.
for her. He works for her. It's a difference.
I don't work for her.
Yeah, no. Originally, he tried to lie and say that he co-owned the business with her, and then we found out no, he just really works with her or works for her.
I don't know about that. I don't know her. I don't know what she pays me to pay my bills.
You don't know what she pays you to pay your bill.
Yeah, she doesn't pay nothing around here.
So you have another job. So you have another job somewhere.
I just have a lot of income. Like at the end of the day, you know what happened? I realized American guys rely on like women to like pay their bills.
Okay.
I tell American women go fuck themselves.
What did he say?
So wait. Okay. Wait. So you said that you realize that a lot of American men want women to pay their bills,
Correct.
and you say, "Fuck those women." How is it fuck the women, and it's the men that's trying to live off the women?
Bro.
No,
But
he
you
was
just said
specific.
fuck. Oh, so you saying fuck them women? Men,
No,
you
he
need
didn't
to take
say.
care
He
of
didn't
yourself.
say. He didn't say. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mike.
He
Hey,
didn't
Mike.
say.
I knew you had a fucking white beater on. Oh, you got me crazy with that shit.
You know he do.
that-
He in that. That's what he should have on. He in the house.
But he a handsome
Let
man.
me ask you, American women.
Hold on.
How
Time
many
out. Time out.
guys do
But
you take
American
care of?
women.
So what he said
Do you
was.
take care of your baby daddy?
He said F American women. He
Right.
say F women in general. He said F American women.
Yeah, we know.
Right.
So my question to you, sir, is what is
He's
your
from
problem?
Guyana.
What is your problem with
You remember
American women?
that.
Right. I'm with Mike. What's your problem with American women?
I feel like, they're very soft. They don't really have any, like, they're just really, like, give in to these men. Like, men has to have accountability. You have to have responsibility. Like, a man is a man. And that's how you get, the crotches every day.
So,
Did this man say the
hold on.
crotches?
Time out.
I can't.
Right.
So basically, what you're saying is that.
Yo,
So
I'm
basically,
so
what you're saying
glad
is
I
that.
feel like that.
Basically, what you're saying is that because you're a man and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as a man, that the
Right.
woman needs to be
Get the
submissive.
crotches every day.
That the woman needs to be submissive to you and
No,
give
no, she
good
don't have
vibes.
to be submissive.
Hold on, let me finish talking, sir.
No, she got to be a plain Jane.
There's nothing wrong with plain Jane. I'm gonna say
Right.
that. There's nothing wrong with plain Jane. It's women out here who are which are good. Plain Jane can mean a lot. It doesn't have to be necessarily physical attraction, right? A Rolex, you got plain Jane Rolexes. It's still a Rolex. It's still a beautiful watch, right? But they say plain Jane because they ain't got no diamonds.
You want a plain Jane? Go ahead, keep moving.
Yeah. So no, it's not that I
No,
want.
but wait. If
American
you
woman.
have what
Keep
would be
moving, go,
considered
go,
by
go.
a plain Jane by most people, shouldn't you still think that Jane is still amazing in your eyes?
Correct. The
He
beauty,
doesn't.
the
She's a
beauty.
worker.
Yo, she's a worker. Sounds
No,
like a
no, no.
Of course.
PIMP.
She's a
Of course.
Oh yeah. Plain Jane
I don't know why you trying to make sense of this idiot. I mean, I'm sorry, this man.
This no. He is. First of all, he's intoxicated. That's number one.
wow.
Absolutely. Fully dressed.
Number two. I'm on EST at 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's intoxicated.
Right.
So that right there, and I'm not a judgmental person. I don't. He might be on vacation or something. I don't know. But that does say a lot about.
But that's why we're playing with him. Like that's why we're not taking
Mike.
him serious. Like I'm like
Mike, he would have to be on vacation every time he comes on this app.
Because this is all the time.
This is all the time. Like we like to play with the drunkards. We like drunkards over here.
So y'all familiar with this man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm dropping down there. Y'all have a good morning. I gotta get
he's just talking shit. He just likes attention. He's a drunk.
That's it.
A loser.
Okay.
He loves it.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. He loves it. You know,
Look, he cheesing. He want to smile, but he don't want to show
Look
it.
at that handsome face. Like, I like that he gave me a handsome face though. That I wish he would put a shirt on when he's a princess or lady.
No, I'm sorry. So I'm getting ready for work right now, so I just,
Right. Mike said, look here. It's early.
Exactly. Mike is at home.
I don't get
Mike is at home. He is appropriately dressed at home. His wife is appropriately fitting on him. It ain't loose. It ain't hanging off the shoulders.
And
it
it
ain't
is clean.
stretched.
Wait, hold on. It is clean and it is white.
Right. It's white
and white.
clean. I don't see a stain or dent hidden anywhere.
Whatever. Look, he's cheesing. Look, he's smiling.
Look, smiling. His teeth is clean.
I know. Yeah.
This is what a well-kept man look like.
He a fighter.
He washes his ass.
He doesn't like us though because we're playing games.
And most importantly, Mike is sober at 6 a.m.
That's right.
And going to work.
Look at God.
And going to work. And getting ready to go to work.
Getting ready to go to work.
Oh.
Look at God.
I love that. He's a man.
That's a man. He's nice. He don't be disrespecting people around here on this app.
He doesn't. He's a nice man. I just don't like the fucking white beauty. But it's okay. I'm gonna leave it.
Next time I come on this air, I'll make sure I put my work shirt on before I jump in the car.
I appreciate it. I don't know. This your mama? Okay, let me stop it. Oh, be like, shit. I'm not gonna drop that. Let me ask you something, but before you go.
Wait. No, wait. Let me wait. Hold on, Mike. How you gonna judge a man for wearing a wife beater when you spent time yesterday morning dealing with a man who was naked for all that we could see?
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing. Whether one, I'm not talking about him. I don't want to talk about him. We're talking about Mike right now. And honestly, I don't think it's appropriate for that either. What he did, I don't think it was appropriate either. I know that in my household, if my ex-husband saw the kids walk around the house with a wife beater on or with no shirt on, he would have a fucking fit. Go put on a shirt.
Why?
Always put on a shirt.
What?
I don't know what it is. Like I said, I don't know. I know that was a thing in my household growing up. You always had to walk around with a shirt on. I don't know what it is, but it is. So that's why I have a thing for it. So, and if you're on public, so that man yesterday coming on my panel with no shirt on, because to me it's like we have the option to turn our fucking camera off very easily, like just like Mike did, right? So for you to sit there and have to show your nakedness is because we want the fucking attention, not you, Mike. Like I said, you at least got a shirt on. But when you got on the app and you are fucking butt ass fucking naked, you ain't got, and you want to sit there and show your fucking muscles. So to me it's like you just screaming for attention because you don't have to put this on. You don't have to put it on. You can actually turn the fucking screen off. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do all that. Look, but anyway, my question was, can I ask my question?
Go ahead.
In saying what I was saying, Mike, right? Do you think I psychoanalyze men?
Psychoanalyze, man?
Yeah,
No,
the
I
guy that
think
came on my live yesterday that was naked, he said I psychoanalyze men.
no, I don't think you psychoanalyze, man. I think men get on your panel and embarrass themselves, and you expose them for embarrassing themselves.
Hey,
Right, and that's
Belle.
what I told him, Mike. I was just like, you giving me this information. I'm not
Right.
asking you for the information. So when I ask you
Hey,
questions
how
about
you
it, how's
doing,
that my
Joe?
fault?
Yeah, no, you don't psychoanalyze, man. No.
No, I wasn't you. I was talking to your friend.
What?
Yeah, I don't think you
You was on
psychoanalyze.
the live
Thank you,
yesterday
Mike.
naked?
Thank you. Even though I give you that whole description about male coming up on the panel with no shirt on, you didn't feel psychoanalyzed. Because to me, honestly, it's like you must have that man must have felt I must have hit you. You know what I mean? Like you
Right,
must have
right,
felt like you needed it, and that's the reason why you felt like I was doing that to you.
right.
He was in the
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
You don't feel that way. You don't think there's nothing wrong with it. So
if
that's
your
the reason why you
T-shirt
don't
is
feel like
called a
psychoanalyzing me.
wife
What?
beater.
What? Real.
No, if his T-shirt is called a wife beater.
We ain't talking about
Mm-hmm.
t-shirt. We talking about no clothes right now. No
Also
clothes.
with no
Oh
clothes.
no, that's ridiculous.
Right.
But you fully clothed. But Real, I'm gonna get back to you because from what I thought I heard when Real was
I'm gonna drop
saying
down,
that.
Miss Adrian.
Okay, you have a good amazing day
Have a
at work.
good day.
Oh,
Have
is
a
it
good day, Mike.
Okay, you
Bye.
too. Y'all
Have
have
a
a good
good
day.
day, Mike.
All right.
Good
It's
job.
Friday!
Yay.
Ow.
Hey, we made it through
Y'all
the
send me
work.
birthday coins.
Hey,
Ow.
it's
Look.
Crystal's birthday! Why am I screaming?
You're a happy
Why?
bird.
Why do you always scream?
I don't know. I be so hyped in the fucking room.
Because you can. Yeah, yeah.
I'm fucking hyped. Shit, yeah. It's New York in me. All right.
Yup.
I thought I heard, no, you know, I don't have really good listening skills.
I,
I always
I,
do screaming. But Real, I thought Real said that that women from other countries don't listen and don't let men run them all over them. Is that
you
what you
gotta
said?
travel to know this. You're sounding weird. You gotta travel to know what you're talking about.
Wait, what?
You
No,
gotta
what he
travel
said
to know
was that American women let men run over them. They're soft
Oh, shit, I
and
hear
let
that.
men run over them.
Yeah.
So are
So
you saying that non-American women do not let men run over them? And what are you saying when you say that?
and this might be kind of sexist.
I mean, it can't be sexist if you're talking about women.
I'm,
If you're talking
I'm,
about
I'm gonna give
he likes using big words. You don't know what they mean.
you know what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what it means.
just answer the question. We want you to answer the question. That's what we
Sexist.
not sexist. Well, I mean that's fine, but what do you mean when you say are you saying that non-American women
Okay,
are not soft and that they don't let men run over them?
correct.
In what way?
In a way that they have their own energy, meaning that they are women, and women in America just go by money. The more money you have, is the more that they can
Well, that's
dominate.
because we live in a capitalist country. So
So are you arguing with me right now?
No.
no, I'm asking questions.
What?
I didn't argue. I'm giving you an answer. I'm giving you a reason for the reason why you may think that you say it's about money.
Understand what
Well, we live in a
you're saying.
country that's capitalist. I think that's half of the of Americans' issue is that we don't identify that we at the end of the day we live in a capitalist country, and so in order to live in this country, you got to have money, and especially under the administration that we have going on now, you need to be a billionaire, which none of us are.
And the
Okay,
only guys that are going to make it in this world are billionaires in America.
okay, but you can have a billion
That's what
jobs.
it's
You have
that's
three,
what it's
four
heading
jobs in
toward.
another country and still not have anything, right? That's the reason why they come here to make money and then they send it back home.
But a real woman, a natural woman, a regular
A
schmegular
natural
woman
woman.
knows there's more value than
But
money.
okay. So you talking about us, natural, regular women, because we ain't going for that. So
Okay.
what you saying?
My tits are not natural, but I'm there. Empress is there. We woke up in the morning. We ain't natural. We didn't do anything
Yeah,
to
what are you
ourselves.
like? What you
Yeah,
saying?
that's regular in other countries. Like you converse with women, and you talk with women. It's not a dictatorship.
Say what?
It's not.
You know where BBLs come from?
No.
Real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brazilian
Yeah, and you know why they're called Brazilian?
butt lift,
Yeah, because of what?
white man.
What? So they're white men in Brazil? No, it's because a lot of these BBLs originated from Brazil. Like that's why they call it Brazilian butt lift.
Okay.
A lot of Hispanic people have BBLs. It's more of an out of the country thing than here. That's why people go to out of the country to go get them a lot of times.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I know you're
Right.
lost.
We know. We know. We know. We love your honesty as well.
It's because I mean, he's trying. That's why, because okay. So Empress is saying that she thinks that he's a woman hater. I don't think he's a woman hater. Because if he was a woman hater, he would have cursed us out a long fucking time ago.
Of course.
No. There are different ways in which you can hate women,
Right.
and what the way that he hates women is he makes
Why
sure
would I?
that he picks somebody who is what he can call a plain Jane. She is basic. He doesn't want to see her getting dolled up at
That's
all.
just trying to
Why?
hate.
Because he doesn't want to see her look. He doesn't want
I
to
think
see
he's
her
just
have her
insecure.
glow up.
I pick.
Right.
doesn't wanna
You
see-
don't want her to be attractive because then other
No,
men
no.
are going to want
I
her.
try to make her look.
And he
as
can
most
control her because he's
beautiful.
insecure.
Right.
And she know that she's never gonna leave him, and he can do whatever the fuck he wants because she.
Well, that one, no. The truth of the
He
matter
he
is,
does he look. He wants a woman who needs him, not chooses him. Right?
And a lot of men can't handle that.
I don't think she needs me.
We know
doesn't.
she doesn't.
We know she doesn't. She doesn't.
She's been telling him that over and
She
over.
doesn't need me.
We know that.
We already know
But
that.
look, at the end of the day, if
You
you're a
haven't
man,
been
why would she need
with
you?
your life,
She got to want me.
but she
But
don't
she
want.
don't. So
No,
She
we have to
doesn't
move
want.
on.
She doesn't want you. She doesn't want you, sir. I don't
We
know
gotta
who
move
told
on,
you
man.
she did.
She doesn't want this version.
Wait, what?
She
You
doesn't
said
want.
she don't want that version?
Yeah, she doesn't want the drunk. She doesn't. Nobody likes a drunk.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a drunk. It's very
Nobody
annoying.
likes a drunk.
Nobody likes this.
And if somebody had a camcorder and recorded you while you were smacked, you wouldn't like it either.
I don't think he. What is he? Do you think he's ever not?
Maybe in his former life.
Okay. I'm not a person that's like it. But what if I don't want the version that you are?
But wait, Crystal.
I don't
He
want
tried
to.
to. He thought he could play me this morning, talking. Trying to suggest that I am not worthy of being wanted. Sir, fuck out of here.
What did he say?
Remember when he was like, "Oh,
Drunken master?
can I ask a question without being offensive?" Remember that?
Yeah, but I don't, how
Are you married? Are you married? Are you married? That bullshit. Remember that?
No, I don't because I wasn't paying him no fucking mind. I don't know why you paying him fucking mind. All I hear is wah wah wah. Crystal, doesn't he sound like the guy, the lady from Monsters Inc. that was like the secretary with the glasses?
That's hilarious. Didn't watch it, but you can go to Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
I even lady, this stupid ass is saying.
I feel like I'm back. I'm the most.
No. He is Antoine. No, it's Antoine, but he's the drunk from In Living Color. That's why I have him up on the screen.
No, because he's
officer, don't do me like that.
because the thing is that I don't think Real is broke. Do you think that Real is broke? I think his wife, his woman, definitely set him up great. I think I don't think he's just because there's a lot of functioning drunk. There's a lot of functioning.
I didn't say he's broke. I didn't say he's broke.
What do you
I've
think?
never heard
I
him
got
say
a
he's
bag. Like I gotta chase women down the street. Like, give me your pussy. You think that's an option?
But wait, Real.
Sir, I would.
Why should they though?
On my
I
own.
would never.
He's handsome, Crystal. That's what they say.
Thank you.
Choking over here.
Because he's handsome. That's what he brings. He brings
I bring, I
his.
know, and not only that, I bring intelligence, and I bring like a different way of thinking, meaning that
Oh,
like
it's a different
But
way of thinking, that's for sure.
yeah, that's very
It's definitely
important.
I
different.
mean,
It's different.
real. All of that is subjective. All of that is subjective. It's
True,
making you
true,
sweat.
true, true.
It's all that
It's
being smart.
important.
It
Like you got
depends
to
on the
bring something
person.
to the table.
You got to bring some, and it's got to be what that person wants.
Right.
That's another thing. It's got to be what she wants,
He doesn't care about
right?
her.
And that's why you sitting here early in the
He
morning
likes
dressed,
plain
looking great.
James. And plain James don't
Because what
care.
you got may not be what she wants.
I mean, obviously, she's trying to give it her best try.
Okay,
How?
so how is she giving the best stuff?
Well, at the end of the day, she has to basically what how did he say it? Get in line or go back to your old life.
Yeah, but she told that to you, right? Or you didn't say that to her?
I'm not her old life.
Wait, you said you told her to get it together or go back to your old life?
I mean, that's why she's not here.
No, because she told that to you, right?
Nobody can tell me that.
But how are you telling her that and she already got her own shit?
Well, I got my own shit too.
Right. So what's the point of saying that?
I didn't really have to say it.
And that's why I'm sweating.
It's something that don't make any fucking sense.
No, I don't gotta say
You
it.
want this to
Like,
us?
do you? Do you? Like, like I like. Can I be honest with you, ladies? Be honest.
Please, you've been honest all night.
All
You've
right.
been honest all night.
I like her finding herself. Like, find who you are as a person.
She did. But it doesn't include you.
I mean, she's figuring it out. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like she's asking me to say, well, you know, um, just figure your shit out. She's giving me an opportunity to figure my shit out.
Yeah, of course. So it's you that's the problem, right? Not her.
I'm always the problem.
But you don't think you have a problem.
I do, but at the end of the day, I like the opportunity to figure. Like I like we're together still, but at the end of the day, we don't have to deal with each other like
But y'all
that.
not together.
Shit.
You're not together anymore.
What do you mean? Like you think
You
she's
don't, you don't just, okay, let me ask, because you've been with her for a long time, right?
yeah, 8 years.
8 years. She feels sorry for you. She's like, you're like one of her children. She's been coddling you and had her under and milking you this whole entire time. So it's kind of hard just to let your children just go in the wind. So what she wants you to, she doesn't want you no more. She just doesn't want you to suffer anymore. You're like a child.
Oh my god, that's so pathetic. For her to
It's,
think that
it's
way.
really
Isn't
pathetic.
it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it pathetic?
That's fine.
Fucking
You're a
pathetic.
whole grown ass man. A whole grown.
It's so
And
pathetic.
that Crystal, that was my quiet time this morning. Do you want to make now? I read the definition: better or easier. Do you want a man to make your life better, or do you want a man to make your life easier?
What if? All right, can I give a hypothetical situation? Right. What if I have my own shit and I'm way richer than you?
And you wait what?
Richer.
Richer, because
Okay.
his English is perfect. Richer,
Yeah,
way
way more money.
Way richer than you.
Yeah, that's not proper English. But go ahead. You were way richer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, meaning that like I never have to worry about anything.
Okay, we know what that means.
Okay, and so what was the S?
Well, how are you giving me an opportunity to be with you?
Sir, you are
wrong.
dealing with you. I don't care how much money you have. It is not worth the price of admission.
Brain melt.
Dealing with you is not worth the price of admission.
Brain melt.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's not worth the price of admission.
Okay, so
I
Like, he don't
agree.
even know
I
what that is.
agree with you. I agree with
Like, oh,
you.
he agrees. That's why it's so easy. Okay, so let me ask you something. Okay, so alcoholism, and I know my friends over here are very more. Yes, if eventually your body is going to break down, you're going to be sick, right? So
Right.
all the money in the world is not going to stop you from being with a limp penis. We already know you got a limp penis already. We already know that. So she can't. So what? So she's going to be taking care of you. You
Well,
are
no,
you.
I don't
No
have
matter
a
how
limp
much
penis.
money you have in the world, you are no benefit from her.
I just,
Yeah,
I just want to say this for the record. I do not. I have a real African penis.
that doesn't work.
Meaning, like when I put my dick in her vagina, it hurts.
Hey, Cal. When was the last time you did that?
Every time she wants to run.
When was this?
When
I
was this?
mean, 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Did you give her
Are
that
you
drunk?
telling me y'all
I
still
mean, she gonna
smashing?
come over and she be like, "Oh my god!" Like I am that. I am the nigga that like. You ever been with a guy, right, ladies? Right? You ever been with a guy
You're
that's
not
like,
doing all that. Oh wait, you are. I'm sorry. Go
"Yup,
ahead. Go ahead.
yup, that's what you have to do," and it
What?
hurts. I feel so bad for her.
So it's that good? You feel you got it in pain,
I
huh?
don't feel like it's that good. I just feel like I'm that hard for her. I don't give a fuck about what she feels.
Why not? That's not nice either. And this is why you sitting over here on the couch, slumped over to the left.
Why does she want to be like? So again, besides my definition of why she's with you still, or deals with you, or tolerates you, I think it's more
Right.
tolerate. Why do you think she does that then, real?
I feel like she thinks that other guys out there are just like not me or whatever and whatever.
You said not
Not only
you,
that, I give her a hard dick.
but you just said that you don't even know if it's good or not, and you don't even
I
care.
don't give a fuck if it's good or not.
Then how
I
do you
just
know
give her
that
a
you're giving
hard
it to
dick.
her good then?
I mean, she's getting drunk. She's getting dick drunk. Like, like if you're going to get fucked, like you can forget about it. The argument didn't
I'm
happen.
Why do I even try? I'm really trying to make sense
So
of
you're
this.
saying your drunk D solves it all?
No, no, nah. I can't do it drunk. It's kind of like I gotta be romantic too. I gotta like come up with something because this weekend the dick is not gonna work. I gotta come up with something.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Big Chill. Wolf, I don't know.
Yeah, dick is not gonna work.
Why is it not gonna work? So you know that it doesn't work.
I mean, it works like
He's
sometimes.
saying that it's more than that. You need intimacy and
Yeah,
warming her up and all that.
yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
like, I gotta do a
usually
lot.
people who can't give a hard dick usually have to do all that extra stuff. That's like men who eat pussy can't give good dick
I
either.
don't eat pussy.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
hell!
Okay. So.
But first of all, that makes
You
me
know
Oh,
my
out.
ass is
I
bored.
don't
oh
eat
my
pussy.
God. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. All right. So Crystal. Okay. So again, let me go back to what. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, come on. We already know that. Okay. So better, right? Better is to recover from illness, injury, or mental stress. That's one of the definitions of better. So, would you want
Yeah.
a man to you want to recover a man from illness, injury, or mental stress?
No, I said
That means you love him.
no.
No, that doesn't. I love him.
That's not my job.
That's
I
not my job to make
have to
somebody.
recover. I have to recover her from her past
No, you
toxic
don't. That's what therapists
What?
for.
nigga. I'm gonna tell you the truth, real
Say
shit.
what?
I that's my
Yo,
responsibility
yo,
Why is it
listen.
your responsibility?
because at the end of the day, if I
You
love
not
her,
her
I have to
daddy?
make her better.
No, you don't. That's not your dad. You not her daddy.
You're not her daddy. You ain't nobody.
That's why we not married.
Why?
You're
Because I
right.
have to figure I gotta be there for her every time she's feeling bad, every time she's feeling
That's
good.
what the doctor's supposed. No, we're not talking about good. The doctor's
I'm not
supposed to
doing
be there when
doctors.
she's
You can't
feeling bad.
afford that.
The therapist is supposed to be there when she's feeling bad. She's
Nigga,
supposed
that's
to
$1
be there
million.
for
Why
herself
do
to
you
figure
want
out why
saying
she's
that?
feeling bad.
You
That's
talking
why
to
she
every
live by
woman.
herself.
That if you making her feel bad, then you the problem, and then you need to stay where
That's
you
why
at.
we live by separately.
What?
That's why
Separately.
y'all live life separately.
Okay, so easier, right?
Yeah,
Is
that's really easy.
How much you want to
achieve.
bet he calls that woman nigga too?
I'm pretty sure he does
I'll
too.
never call her negative.
You know why? Because is she a white lady?
I feel like I did. What happened was like, is your body hurt? I don't want to hear about it.
Huh?
If her body hurts, I don't want to hear about it.
Why not?
It's not my problem. I can't solve it. I'm not a
He
masseuse.
like double talks. I don't. Did he just say that his
I'm
You're not
job
not.
is?
making no sense. You said you supposed to be. You want to be there for her and help
Yeah,
her when she is
yeah.
in
I'm
pain,
working
and
on it.
so
I'm
you.
working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working
Okay. So
on
that's
it.
where. Okay. So this is where the money come in, sir. This is where the
Okay.
money comes in.
Facts.
So since you can't do the massages, you pay for her to get the massage. If
Facts.
you can't help her clean the house, then
Facts.
you pay someone to get the house clean.
Facts.
That's where the money comes in. If you can't physically
Facts.
help, that's where it
Facts.
comes in at. That's why
Facts.
the money is important. If she's
Facts.
doing what she need to do and she
Facts.
wore out for whatever reason and you
Facts.
can't give her the massage because you working and doing what you got to do, then you sit there and you give her some
You
money
never
and get her
lie.
some massages.
I'm
What are
not
we
doing
talking
that.
about?
Okay, so easier, right? Easier
That's
is
how you make it easier.
exactly.
Goofy.
So by definition, easier is achieved without great effort and few
Hmm.
difficulties. So if there's no effort into it, that makes somebody's life easier.
Easier.
So the question is, do you want somebody to make your life better or easier? I'd rather it's easier because I should
Right.
be already better,
Exactly.
and he
I
should
would
be
rather
already better.
Born
easier.
better. You're part of who
I,
you are. You're better.
that ain't got nothing to do with you. Me being better ain't got nothing to do with you. That's my
Absolutely.
responsibility.
Yup.
If you coming into a woman's life, you should be making it easier for
How
her.
about a man's life?
You date men?
Nah, I'm just
That's what he
saying.
said, right?
What? Hold on. How you gonna check this up?
I know you asked about men. We talking about women,
I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're right. All right, go ahead.
right?
Continue. My bad. My bad.
Think about it.
My bad.
You coming into a woman's life and
Facts.
you're there to make it easier for her.
Facts.
Same reason why she coming into your life to make it easier for you. It's your responsibility to make yourself better. She can't
Right,
make you better. That's what
Right.
the
right.
doctor's for. That's what the therapist is for. That's what you're for.
Yeah.
Somebody comes into your life to make it easier.
Easy. So I think like if somebody wants to make their life better, because I heard a man say that. That's how I got this yesterday. He was saying that my girlfriend makes my life better. And I was like, better? I'm like, you should like he was all excited, but like, I don't want to make nobody's life better. They should already be better.
Yeah.
Easier, yes. You come home, and or I come home and the dishes are clean and there's meal. That's easier. That's not making my life better because I can make my own fucking food and clean my own
Right.
fucking dishes.
Right.
Hey, London.
I can cook, clean. I can read. I can read. I can go to the store. I can fix something. I can do all of that. I can do it. But if you know that it needs to be done, and I'm busy doing something else, do it for me. It would make my life easier.
Easier. Right. I think
This
he's
is why
passing
we
that.
have to read dictionaries and understand the words that are coming out of
I
our.
have a
That's
whole
why reading is important because
That's
we
why
out
you have
here
to live.
using basic words
That's
and
why
we
you have to
don't
live
understand the
separately
meaning of
and
that.
figure your own. Take accountability. The word is
Exactly.
accountability.
And accountability falls under better.
right,
Accountability falls
right.
under better.
And because I've noticed, because Chris, I'm back on the stupid ass dating like app, right? And I'm getting on the phone, and as soon as I meet the guys on the phone, we're having a conversation. With the first 5 minutes, they're telling me everything that their ex girlfriends did to them. I don't even know you, sir. I don't give a shit about your ex
Nobody
girlfriends.
It's
cares
not
about your
making your
ex,
life
man.
better.
I
The
don't give a fuck
same
about your
way
exes.
The same way you claim you don't care about your ex, neither do I.
I never heard her say anything about
The same way you talking shit about her right now, I don't care. I don't know her to talk junk. So
And
let's
then
talk
we
about
talking about, well,
something
when did this
else.
happen? And that shit happened like 20 years ago, and you still talking about it. So when I'm
Yo, you
asking
said you
questions
had a
about it, all
girlfriend?
of a
Like,
sudden
hold
I'm
up. No, we never
psychoanalyzing them.
start
Why
over
did I just
that.
bring
We're
up the
talking
ex?
about
You was a
men, real.
lesbian at one
We're
time,
talking
though?
about men.
No, he still wants to talk about himself. Real, if you're gonna talk to us, put yourself in the camera because I want to see your fucking face when you're talking to me.
Right.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo,
Hey
Hey,
you from
yo.
yo,
Brooklyn.
Hey yo, put the camera
it went
on.
good with you. You heard what I fucking
Put the
said?
Hey,
camera
yo, my
on.
nigga, I don't feel
What's
that
good?
confident right now.
Why? Because you
I'm a little
why?
drunk.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little. Oh, it finally caught up with him.
he's falling asleep. He's passing out. That's the reason why I knew he's
Yo, and I
passing out.
gotta perform tomorrow?
Before what? You gotta psych yourself up into doing it?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, she gonna be
You
like,
gotta
you was
perform what?
cheating. Disappointing.
She already is disappointed, honey. That's the reason why
What
she
kind of
moved
wait a
out.
minute, real? What kind of
Wait.
food?
How old are you, Real? I need to know
46.
this.
46.
46?
I tell you, that generation damage is fucked. Y'all
Yeah, man.
all fucked up.
It
No,
don't matter where you
I'm
from.
from,
No matter where you
I'm
from.
from like, yo, I was talking to my dudes. It's like,
Yo.
why you not married? I'm like, yo, I'm not marrying a chick just because her family want me to marry her.
Me neither. I'm not marrying a man just because I'm expected to be
At these
married.
grown
Like,
ass ages, your
what's
family
your
matter?
point? You 46. Who cares about marriage?
46, you
Who
should
gives
be
a shit what your
married.
family thinks? Your
You
family
ain't
should
you
be
you
that
ain't got to
age.
be married if you don't want to be married.
Do you
I
think is that they
don't know
still think
about
they're in
that.
their 20s?
What
These
are you
46
talking about?
I
still
don't know
think they're
about
20
that.
years old?
You still think that you need to be married with a house and a
At
picket fence
46
and
or
two kids and a
45,
dog?
40s, you need to be married. Or
Do
you're
you
a
Why?
own a
loser.
home? Do you own a home?
Okay, if you own a house and shit like that and a
Do
car,
you
yeah.
own a home?
I own everything I want to own.
You want it all. What?
He said he owns everything that he wants to own. That's what he said.
You know, the only thing
You
I
written.
figured out, what I
That's
figured
what
out
he
is like as a man, and I'll let y'all ladies know, is that you have like dignity without cheating. Like you don't
That
have
we
to
not talking
cheat.
about cheating, man. We talking
Okay,
about
so and that was another thing that he brought up, Crystal. I've noticed a lot. Men feel like because they don't cheat, that's like a plus. Well, I don't cheat. Like I give a fuck if you cheat or not. Like they always say, I'm the type of man. Oh, their talking points. You know what they bring to the table is that they have a job and that
Right,
they don't cheat.
right.
they bring to the table that they have a job and they don't cheat
No, and you have to have a
and
car, and you have to have a house,
they
and you have
have
to
a
have
car.
money in the bank account. And not only that, you have to come up with every day of her agenda. There's a lot to being a man.
Hey, what? What's the
What are you
last
talking about? It's a lot to being an adult, sir.
Listen,
It's an
you gotta
adult.
It's called
feed
being an
her.
adult.
It's an
It's called
Like
adult.
being better.
The
My
He
friend.
pay
what?
idea that
bills.
he drives is
Be better for
terrifying to me.
yourself.
He
The
pay
idea that
pay
He
he
can't
is
bills.
drive.
driving a
Hopefully
car
not.
is terrifying to me.
Hopefully he can't drive.
Real, do you
He ain't got no
drive? Do you have a car?
license.
Of course I
He
do.
can't. How
You ain't
many
got no
wheels
Wait,
does he
license.
I
got?
don't drive when I'm drunk though.
That's
Can
why
you?
he
Are you
always
allowed
home.
to though?
But I just bought a new car. Guess what it is,
And whose
ladies?
name
What?
is it?
What is it?
Lexus.
And
Kitty,
I
no.
mean,
Whose
a
name
big
is it
body.
under?
A big body.
Fuck that, Crystal. Whose name is it under?
Mine's.
Bullshit. You have a driver's license?
Yeah, but I don't
How
drive
many
Kelly,
drunk. I
DWIs have
take
you had?
Ubers when I'm drinking.
wait,
Why is that? You
wait.
always did?
Is it owned or leased?
Owned.
he's lying because you took too long.
Wow, what do you think?
You
I
took too
don't.
long.
I had a cosigner. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
right. Sure you
Wait,
did.
wait.
Sure
He
you
had a
did.
No,
cos.
let me spell
Wait.
that, lady.
But
You come
wait.
up here so we can pick
But
on
he
you
had a
too.
cosigner. He had a cosigner. You realize they
I
don't
know.
ask you for a cosigner if
If
they
you got
feel
good credit,
confident in you.
right?
You're right. I mean, when was the I don't think I've ever had a
I don't know
co-signer
how many people in
with a
this
car.
room right now on either side of my voice has a car.
I got two. What's your point? Matter of fact, I
What kind
got
of car?
3.
What's the name of your cars?
What's the name of
B.
your car?
We can start with a BMW.
Oh shit, I got a
328
204 and
I.
I love it. And I don't got a fucking car payment
What
either.
year
Mine
is it?
paid.
What year is
What does
it?
it matter? I have
It
3
doesn't.
vehicles,
It doesn't
and they
matter.
all paid
It
for.
does.
I
Listen,
ain't leasing
you can't flip the
nothing.
coin
I ain't
without
leasing
no money.
nothing. I got
Who
3
gives
on
a
3.
shit?
I'm a
Listen,
Gemini, and I
listen,
got 3 on
listen,
And
3.
her birthday was
listen.
I'm a
yesterday.
You don't
Gemini,
have
and
a
I
clue.
got 3
Listen.
on 3. I got 3 cars, and I got 3 houses.
It's Crystal's
What are you
birthday. Let me.
saying?
What am
We're
I?
not gonna do that.
Listen.
We're not gonna do the comparison game, sir.
Let's not do that.
I'd
I
rather
don't
live
have
Because
in
you
a.
know
no
what?
I'd rather
children.
ride a
What
We're
I
not
motorcycle
what
gonna
I
and
do
be
a
what I
nice
want to
to
comparison
them
share.
and
because
What I want
have
to
I'm
share
winning.
and be sober.
We're not gonna do that
what I want to
comparison. I'm
share
winning. So we're not
is
gonna do that.
that
I'm
comparison
winning.
is the
So we're not
steal of
gonna do
joy.
that. We're not gonna do that.
You said comparison is the
We're
steal of
Steal of
joy.
joy.
right, exactly. So let's not go there. Don't ask me how many in all this.
You
I'm
don't.
3 on 3.
Oh.
So kill it right there. Let's
Do you
end
see
that.
how he still talks like
Anyway,
he's 20 years old? Like he still talks like he's a fucking teenager. Well, what kind
Yeah.
of car you have? What kind of car you
What year
drive?
is
It's
it? With the
important.
I
Very important.
have check marked the American dream. That's all you need to know.
Listen, if you got
Okay?
a Hyundai or a Hyundai or a
I got a
Kia,
I
Toyota
said I got
Corolla,
3
and I love
vehicles.
it.
I don't
I
give
don't
a
care about
fuck.
my
3.
What
Toyota
is
3
the
on
name
3.
Corolla.
of
We
your
not
car?
playing these games. You sitting here drunk on the couch,
Comparison
fully dressed,
is
6
the
o'clock in the
steal of
morning.
joy.
He
Stop
can't
it.
even drive. He can't even
Stop
drive
it.
that
You
car. That shit
can't
can make him
drive.
in the
Listen,
fucking
you don't got
house.
no money.
I do. I just told you what I got.
You like I'm broke.
The
You
hell are you
broke.
talking? Like, what are you talking about?
Like, all
Stop
right,
it.
let's go.
I don't
LA
believe
wants us
in.
to back
What's up,
off
LA Tank?
of the
Nah,
real.
I'm quiet. Leave me alone.
Yeah, Philly team don't got no money.
I'm quiet.
This
Hey,
man's thrown off here.
that nigga said he got a Lexus.
Oh, yeah. You want the Maserati? You got a Maserati?
Nah, I ain't got no Mozzie.
What you
But
got? What you got? What you got?
I got these.
What you got? What you got?
I got 10 titles to a car.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah,
Exactly. Titles. Ain't nobody over here with car payments.
yeah,
Go sit
yeah.
down.
I don't do that. I don't know that faking.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, wait a minute. You gonna just let this pass by?
Yeah,
I
what?
don't understand why he's
Nah,
talking
nah.
about
I
paying
mean,
clean.
What?
hey,
Oh,
niggas
shit.
never said nothing about no deed though.
No, you got
Right.
a dealership.
Yeah, so
He
I
ain't said nothing
mean,
about. He said he owned what he owned. He ain't said nothing about owning no deed. He talking about a
He
damn
said he own
Lexus.
what he wanna own. That's what he said. He said he
Right, he
wanna
owned
back
what
what
he
he
yeah.
wanna.
want, but he was very slow. Because if anybody say lease to me, I'm offended. Say
I just
lease to me, and I'm offended.
I think it's so weird to lease a car. Who the fuck
Right?
is
It's
I
that's
want to lease
a
the car.
No,
lease.
no, 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 no. Give me
You
space,
know your ass is drunk
cause
too.
you can. Hey, lease is definitely good right now.
I'm in this economy.
A
Putting my money
A
into
drunk
something
car
like
newer
that
can't
is
drive
crazy.
that
cars.
car. You absolutely
Yeah,
right. Because if it's just
yeah.
sitting in front of
Newer
your fucking
cars,
house, you're not gonna
leases.
put
Yeah,
mileage on it. And yes,
yeah.
it is probably better. But for a drunk who's not allowed to drive, I can
Right.
understand.
Truck
Wow,
I
that's
can
who you
not
understand
calling
what you're
allowed to
saying.
drunks? Who
drive.
you calling
Wow,
drunks?
that is crazy work.
I just bought a new Lexus to sit in the driveway because I got to
Look
use
at
Uber.
looking
It makes
pretty.
no sense.
Cause you a drunk.
Yeah, he's
That's
smack
right.
right now.
You
Yo,
like no,
everybody
I
like
gotta
I'm
ask
in
no, I gotta
Philly.
ask LA
I'm
because
in Philly
he
making
I'm going on mute.
cheesesteaks.
LA. Did you sleep? Did you go to bed yet? Or you just waking up?
Nah, I've been up.
You've
I
been
ain't
up.
even sleep yet.
What you gonna do?
I can tell.
Nobody gotta ask that man what his job is.
Nobody gotta tell me what the fuck to do either. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I'm
But
Tim Man. You see my name?
what?
I'm Tim. No, I ain't talking about you.
Oh
But
no,
I'm
don't
just
talk to
saying,
me. I
I'm
don't
Tim
want to
Man.
talk to
Shit,
me.
I work up my own
Eat pussy in the
Are you
morning,
the
like
tint?
about 8
The
o'clock.
tint man? Do you tint windows?
He's gonna
I
be
tint
outside.
windows. I tint houses. I tint cars. I
I know
tint
that's right. I need my
businesses,
tent
and
on
I
my
tint ass.
other vehicle.
Tint the ass?
Tint ass too.
What?
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 Yeah,
What
You
the
a
fuck?
tattoo artist?
yeah. There you go.
Damn. See,
What?
There you
I'm
go. You
on it.
did
I
Okay,
ain't
so
10.
stop it.
10 it.
got
Okay,
8 of
see the
them. What's
person
the
I am,
The fuck did
Crystal.
he just say?
I don't know
Nice.
what.
Good tenor and
Okay, so
ass.
okay. So LA, are you married?
No. Single.
Okay. You single? How long you been single?
For shit, 6 years.
Okay.
okay?
Do you date?
I do.
When was the last time you been on a
How
date?
you think about his TikTok chicks?
I went on date 3 weeks ago.
Okay, that's nice. What did you guys do?
Oh,
Man,
nice.
we went out to eat and went to
E.
a silent party,
I
and
mean, she had a
she
shed.
wasn't she wasn't it.
Let me? Can I
Wait,
be? Can I be?
I
Okay.
wait. Can I just say I am laughing at Real being offended by the idea of eating. Like he
Right.
is like, I drink all my calories.
Man,
Ugh.
There she
I'm
is.
trying to be
that
quiet.
man, he leased his Lexus.
Right.
We still talking about the Lexus. LA, have you been drinking?
I haven't been drinking at
No,
all.
I wasn't talking about you, real. Everything is not about you.
Right. Damn.
It should be.
it
Why
should
should
have been.
he said it should be?
Ah, he wants spotlight.
LA.
Put
Okay, so
him
you
up
haven't
in the
been
box.
drinking. LA, hello? You there?
Yep,
What part of the country were you born in?
Yo, she's trying to give you some buns.
Kansas City,
What you say?
Kansas City, and I'm in Kansas City. Don't worry
You're
about
in
that nigga.
Kansas City. Okay. All right, so you just talk this way.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I just wanted to make sure you were
Don't
sober
come
minded because you
back
actually
now.
sound like real deal. You actually sound like him.
Don't
Like
come back.
I'm trying to
Don't come
understand what
back
you're saying.
now.
No, I don't sound like real deal.
No,
Nah,
that's real deal can't
real
be
deal
quiet.
is
I'm sorry, Tim.
stupid.
Real deal can't be quiet while this man trying to
He's
talk.
stupid.
He keep interrupting.
He Gucci been '03 slow.
Okay. All right. So let me. All right. So LA. So obviously you're an active dater. Okay. Do you want to get married
Oh
again?
yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
Have you ever been?
He's single.
Nah,
Oh, he
I've been
never.
engaged.
Oh, okay.
That was my last relationship.
Uh,
Who
Yeah,
asked?
I asked her.
Okay.
I bought a ring and everything, and it
Oh,
just
What age
one.
range are you?
I'll be 38 this year.
Oh, okay.
he ain't at that damage stage yet. All
that
right.
How
means
many?
you
Do
better
you have
stink,
any
Oh
children?
wow! You said
stink
I
feet.
ain't what?
Do you have any children?
Yeah,
You
I
can
got
just say
two.
yes or no.
I
You don't
got
have to
two.
say.
I got two.
Okay. Are they younger? Are they
Better
young? Are
own
they?
up,
Yeah,
young man.
they
Better
both
own up.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
they both be 10 this year.
That's still young. You still got some
You can
time
be
to go.
10.
Okay. All right. So my question of the day is right. 'Cause better or easier? Would you want your partner to be? You do you want to make your? Or how should I word this, person? Um, would you want your partner? Would you want to make your partner to make your life better, or would you want your partner to make your life easier?
Mm, I would say better. The
I'm,
only reason I would say
I'm gonna choose
better is
easier.
because it's more that you can bring to the lifestyle
Better is emotional.
that
You know that, right?
that get easier.
I'm sorry, Ten. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Real,
that
real,
old nigga.
I'm just saying, better is emotional.
real. Stop interrupting.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Can Miss?
Your dumb ass thinking about better like money wise. You just dumb.
Well,
You
I mean,
old.
the definition.
Wait. Hold on. I need us not to roll past that speed bump. Uh, I'm sorry, Tent. You said both your kids are going to be 10 this
Yeah,
year.
I got ghetto twins.
You got what?
Ghetto twins.
He said ghetto too.
I mean,
I think they call
Hey, don't
Irish.
judge me. Don't judge me.
He said, "Look." He said, "Don't judge
okay.
him." Look. He said, "Don't judge him."
Yeah, we all been young and dumb. I get it.
He has
Yeah.
identified it. He ain't front on it. He said he got ghetto twins. Don't
He
judge me.
didn't say exactly, and he didn't sit there and make excuses about it's their
Right.
fault.
Yeah.
Hey,
He ain't say, "Oh,
I did
yeah,
what I did, and I respect it,
Hey, my
That's
bro, I
it."
got
and
you
I take
there.
care of 'em.
You can't let these females play you, bro.
Real. Cállate la
Do you
boca.
feel played? Real, do you feel played?
Nah,
Right, so
Okay
don't,
then.
you're not gonna play my dude.
We not playing
oh,
him.
we
That's
gonna
why.
do
Try it. Go ahead, try it.
I'm about to. I'm sick of him.
Okay, so okay, let me. If you want it, let me get this. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you the definition of it, okay, and then you tell me if you still feel the same way, right? So better is to recover from illness, injury, or mental stress. So if you want somebody to make your life better, means that you have illness, injury, or mental stress.
Now give the definition of easy.
Now, easy is to achieve without great effort, few difficulties.
That's a slut.
In the. Oh,
Wow.
too early in the morning for this.
I swear to
It's
God.
so
I swear
wrong
to
with that
God.
nigga.
Oh, let me pull out the black Jesus.
Easy, that's a
I need
slut.
black Jesus.
He
I
said
need
That's
black
a
that's a
Jesus.
slut.
slut.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't
Come
say
on, black
that.
Jesus. I can't
There's
take
nothing
this.
wrong
Nah,
with a
you
slut. I'm
did
a
say that.
slut. I don't think there ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
a
with sluts, all
fucking
right?
slut. That's what I'm saying. I love
Oh,
you.
white Jesus.
Nah, this
What
black
the
Jesus, man.
fuck?
This black
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
This is black Jesus.
And if you look closely, he resembles Kanye West.
Look
if
at
you
his
if you
beard.
pull your
Let me look,
device
look, look
back.
at this. Look at that mustache. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let
Look
me
up.
ask. Okay, so
I don't
now,
know.
okay,
This
so
nigga
all right,
from
so to
Cayman.
me, right? To me, better, right? Is I don't want to deal with nobody who's injured or injury or has any type of mental stress.
All
Like they
men
should
are
already
injured,
be
bro.
better on their own. I'm not trying to make somebody a better man or a better person. They should already be better. Like so,
So
but you want you so you feel like, and maybe
that's
we could
not
be young.
as
I don't.
as the
But
way.
maybe you feel like a woman could make you feel be better, a better man.
Nah,
No,
nah. A woman ain't supposed to make you feel like a better man. You already gotta have that in.
Right?
You got,
Exactly.
you
Right.
gotta have that
See? There
dog
you
in you.
go, Tent. There
You
you
gotta have
go.
that
yeah,
dog
that's
in
my
you.
man. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
Shut
him.
up,
Smell,
I know
real.
him.
hey, you smell that?
Good
That's that
answer.
dog in me.
Good answer.
Yeah, you gotta have that dog in you. If you ain't got that dog
Yeah,
in
you
you,
gotta have it
you don't
one
want to
Real.
thousand.
nothing.
You literally said the opposite. You don't even know what you're
Nigga,
talking.
shut
You
the
literally
fuck up,
said the
nigga. I'm
opposite.
saying
You
what?
literally didn't
What
get
did you
it.
just say?
No,
What
she
did you
told
say,
me.
real?
I said, tell that nigga shut the fuck up.
Who you
See,
talking
Oh,
to?
I was talking to you.
Who?
You
Jesus.
bitch.
Who?
who you talking to me?
Is that how you talk to Black Jesus? And
Fuck
did
you
you just
talking
use the
about?
B word on here?
Yeah, I did.
I'm that.
why?
Put
Why?
that
Why are
in
you
front of it.
so
Don't report
offended
me
by
to the
her?
Put
money
that
club.
in front of it.
Okay,
Real,
I just need you
real.
to
Wait,
compliment her. You're
hold
not
on.
saying
You
No,
nothing.
remember how
no,
I
wait a
told
Get
you?
minute,
Like,
I
pause.
hey,
involved.
here
told
you
Wait
you
a
go
he
with
minute,
your
wait a
bad
I
minute, wait a
news.
minute,
told you
wait a
he
minute.
hates
Don't
But,
get
women.
but,
involved.
but
Yeah, he
Ted,
do.
you
Real,
sitting here over here
I
Fuck.
fucking
told
being
you he
rude
hates
to
Nigga, you
women.
her.
triggered me. You
He
triggered
hate
me.
how I triggered you
But
because I told you to be
how?
quiet and stop
Because I don't
interrupting
like
people.
white Jesus. Period.
He ain't
I
even
told
white.
you.
Now I know, and so you drunk and colorblind.
Shut
I know this
up,
ain't right. He ain't even
Wait,
white.
hey,
It's
wait a
a
minute.
black
Wait, no,
Jesus.
no, no, wait. Real,
Nigga,
where
I'm
you
weird.
from?
wait.
I
Hold
don't
on,
fucking
hold
like
on.
white
Real,
Jesus.
Stop
Real,
messing around with
real,
these
real.
black
Where
people.
you
real,
from?
I'm triggered.
real.
You
How
from
tall are
where?
I'm
you?
triggered.
Let me
What the
let me
fuck?
let me put him up here.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Real,
Nigga, no,
real.
you
I need
can't
to
put
know
nobody
how
on
tall are you,
nothing.
real?
This is what the fuck we talking
Real,
about.
Oh, you
Here you
gonna get
go.
on
real.
This
your, you
nigga's
How
gonna get on
tall are
your
cold.
you,
couch.
Now
real?
you
This
crashing
is,
out.
now you
How
know.
tall are you?
Because
How
he's getting
tall?
tired. The
This
high is
nigga,
going. The high is going away. The high is
Nah,
Right,
going
that's
away.
but
He's
James.
tired.
but
Ain't
but
that
real.
James?
How tall are you, real?
That's James Brown.
that's a
Yeah,
Real,
legend.
that's real.
real.
Trash
Hey,
How
reality.
I
That's a
fuck with
real,
legend.
James.
That's what the fuck this
real,
dude is like right now.
That's what you want to do.
real,
Real.
real? How tall are you?
I
Real
ain't
deal.
never
How
been
tall are
James
you?
Brown. James
How
Brown
how
is a
how
legend.
tall are you? Real deal.
He's brown. He ain't got shit on me.
I'm
How
as
how
tall
tall
as
are you?
I
How tall are
am.
you?
I don't know. What's your metrics?
Ah,
No, no.
yeah.
How tall are you?
He
What's
gotta
your
go.
metric?
He
What's your
gotta
Oh
go.
metrics?
no.
How tall are you?
What is your metrics?
He gotta go.
How how tall are you?
Remember, he's from
Clinton.
Guyana. Does Guyana use another? Doesn't use
This is
a
American guy. This
that
guy is
problem?
from. This is James
How tall are
Brown.
you?
The fuck James Brown, nigga? How tall are
He's
you?
How
short,
tall are
Empress.
you?
He's short. Because a tall
Oh,
man
I
gonna tell
know.
you he's 6 feet.
I look. I know that this is a little lawn troll,
It
but
doesn't
I
matter
wanted to
how
hear him
tall I
say it
am.
out
I'm never
loud.
gonna have sex with you.
What?
With who?
Trust and believe. I already knew that. I
With
already knew
who?
that.
Well,
I
what with
look.
this with the
Look.
word?
I don't even know
What
why
with
you're
the
even
word?
talking to me.
The day that I even start to talk about Smex with you,
I'm
my
only
son would
talking to
have me
the host because
institutionalized.
she's
My
gonna
son
let
would
you
have
do
me
it.
institutionalized if I ever started talking about
Oh
having
my
Smex
God,
with
Dick.
you.
I would sit there and be the last fucking woman in earth. Even if he was the last man on earth, I ain't doing it.
Well, you say you would
And
never
not,
have
listen, I
sex.
have enough drunk penis to
Hold
If
last
on,
me
let me
3
I
ask
had
you a
the
years. So I
question.
ain't
greatest
doing that shit
show
ever
enough,
fucking
Wait,
again.
hold
What?
on. Let me tell you.
show enough.
If I started talking
I hope
about
your
having
friend
Smex
shut
with
the
you,
fuck up.
if I started
Yo,
talking
he
about
is.
having
There he
Smex with
goes.
you, Adrian would hop on a flight and come find me because she would be that fucking worried about me. Are you kidding me?
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck what you said.
Hey, real. I'm just sorry. You and Palmer need to go have a date and get off live.
I'm not even here for you, dude. What is your room name?
I don't give. I
what
ain't.
are
I
you
didn't
here
even
for
ask
then,
you.
What is
Real?
your room name?
We're
You
here for
just
a
weird.
conversation.
You just weird.
No,
He's
yeah,
drunk. He's
baby.
drunk. He's an alcoholic. There's a
I'm
lot
here
of
for
alcohol. There's a
Adriana.
lot of
Nah,
alcoholics on
you a
this app.
weirdo.
House.
There's a lot of alcoholics on this
You
app.
need. You need to get
Adriana,
off.
I
You
always
need to
thought
get
you
off
were
social
cute.
media and get your life together.
He just saying he don't want. So what happened is LA. His woman left him right
Please
because
get
of
your
his
friend.
alcoholism.
Get your
And
friend.
what he does is he sits
Get
on
your
the
fucking
app
friend.
crying about how his woman left him, but he doesn't
Oh,
want to
that
stop
was
drinking.
allegedly.
Man, fuck you and fuck that bitch. Bye.
Like he
Fuck.
literally crawled in the bed with her while she was sleeping, while we were on live, and she's telling him, "Get
Man,
away
didn't
from
get
me,
no
leave me
answers.
alone," and he was still harassing
Yeah.
her.
I want to talk about it,
Yeah.
Adriana.
Yeah, you a rapist. That's what it
No, don't
is.
say that. He's not kids,
Rapist.
rapist, rapist,
Grapus, great, great, great,
rapist.
He a rapist.
No, he
great,
can't do
great,
that
great.
word
Can't
on
say that
TikTok,
word.
LA.
Ah, my fault,
Just
my
use
fault.
creep. Just use creep. Just
Yeah,
creep.
you
Okay,
not you
spooky,
you
weirdo,
different. You
alcoholic.
different, cuz.
Happy sunrise.
You different.
He's he's an
You
Yeah,
alcoholic.
he
different.
did
That's your
right. He
friend? That
different.
dude is
Yeah.
your friend?
Yeah. Not,
If
huh?
that dude is your friend, I'm never going to be your friend again.
Man,
Are you his friend,
who?
LA? Because it's the second time he said that.
You not my friend.
I don't know
Right.
you,
What is
dude.
she talking
I
about?
I
don't
don't
even know
like you,
you,
bro.
cuz. Where you from?
What?
Where you from?
He
He
don't
don't
even.
know.
Exactly.
Well,
Shut
he
the
don't
fuck
know.
up. You
He
not
don't know
my
where he
friend.
at.
he said he's from Guyana. He's from Guyana. He
There you
said that
God,
he
go.
don't.
oh, he from overseas.
No,
Ah,
but
No,
he
yeah.
he
lives here.
but
He lives here.
he's from Guyana, but he lives in the U.S.
He
Where
lives in
he
New York.
live in the US at?
Now,
Yeah, I like how
so
she said that. I'm fancy.
No. Oh wow.
Very
Boy, oh boy.
fancy,
I
bruh.
mean, hey,
He's fancy and he likes
go
plain
to
Jane.
sleep. Go to sleep.
let's ask Tint that. Tint, would you rather a Cardi B or a plain Jane?
Plain Jane.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Give me Plain Jane. I don't want
Why
no
would
Cardi
you
B.
like to play that?
Well, why
Okay.
would you
So
want? Why would you want a Cardi B though?
So what's your
if you
definition
got
of a
money,
plain Jane?
A Plain Jane is, man. Hey, I take it. Hey, look. Before searching for somebody that's all cute and everything, give me the ugly one. Give me
Oh,
the ugly one
why she
that's
gotta be
behind the
ugly?
scene that nobody want, and boom,
wow,
let's make a life.
wow. Did you hear
No,
what
Do
he
you
no,
just said?
see? Do you
no,
see
that's
here
real
what
shit
So
though.
do you
okay. Oh
hear?
wait, wait,
Do
wait,
you
wait,
hear
wait,
what
wait,
I'm
wait,
saying?
wait, 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 wait.
He
What
said, "What
is it
nobody
about
wants."
what is it about Cardi B that you don't want?
No, it's
Everybody
Cardi
wants
B,
her.
but I'm just saying, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj,
Yeah,
No, but what is it about
anybody
what
that got
is it about them that you don't want?
no,
they got fake asses.
just give me a regular woman.
What does that mean? Does that mean someone, who's not a
Nah, they
celebrity?
just,
Does
I
that
mean,
mean someone who doesn't have plastic surgery? Does that mean someone that doesn't wear a lot of makeup? Can they wear makeup? Like, what does that mean? Because you're comparing somebody, you know,
no, it's more of, somebody that just in the limelight.
hmm
And nah, I'm cool on that. Just give me like if we grow into something and you become something and then in that, that's on that. But if you just ask me out the gate, if I'm gonna take somebody in the limelight
right.
I- and somebody that's just a nobody, give me that
Okay, so let me
nobody.
ask you this. If Cardi B came up to you and said, "Hey, what up, LA 10? You looking good over there. You want to take her?"
I'll be like, have a nice life.
You bullshit.
Nah, that's
Do
Cause
you
no.
she'll make
need
your life better.
Me personally, as me, like I've been on the grind since I was 14. I've been 10 windows since I was 14.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so ain't
That makes you.
nobody about to just take me to an extra level because who I fuck with. No, you gonna take me to an extra level
Okay, so
because
you
who
don't.
I
Okay,
am.
so you don't like her personality. That she's outgoing. That she's funny. That she is an
No,
artist.
Cardi. I'm pretty sure Cardi B is. I'm pretty sure she everything in a woman you want, but she already stepped.
She already what?
so let
She
me so
stepped.
let me say this. So let me say this because when I'm asking this because you said you rather have somebody who's ugly, this, that, and the other.
No,
So
I didn't say ugly. I
No,
just
he
said
said that nobody
gi-
wants her. He
gi-
said he want
right.
rather have
No,
somebody
give
who
me
you
somebody
said
off
you'd rather
guard.
take ugly that nobody want. You did say ugly, but
I did
I'm
say
just
that.
saying that to say
I
I'm just
did.
saying that to be mindful about it
Okay,
because
okay.
that's why I asked, what is it about the celebrity? What is it about the other person that you would not
Nah,
want?
I
And
think.
so what you're saying is you don't want somebody who's in the limelight, who, who's out, who's basically pretty much not available because they're a celebrity and they always in the spotlight. Like it wouldn't
Nah,
be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah. It ain't that. It's just like you use Cardi.
But we
Like
actually
compared to
didn't
the Jane,
we actually
but
didn't
look,
even do
plain Jane.
comparison. Real did the drunk did.
honestly, just saying. Okay, you can use anybody, but if they already got a spotlight on them, I'm cool.
I get that. And I
Right.
understand,
So
I get
so
it.
he doesn't want anybody who's going to have more attention than him because he doesn't
No,
want
no,
them
no,
I don't
leveling
think that's
him
what he
up.
said.
no,
I don't
no.
think that's what he
It
said.
I mean, I
You said
don't.
ugly.
No, but he said,
Me personally, I don't like attention. I don't. I'd rather just do what I do and handle business, make my money, go
okay, so you
home,
just want
and
somebody who can
live
scurry
a
through the
peaceful
dark with
life.
you.
You know what I'm saying? It
You
ain't
want somebody
about
who can
Y'all is
somebody who can scurry through the dark with you and never get noticed.
what?
no. I mean, you can have whatever you want to have,
Now
but
let's
I
ask you this.
don't.
What's your ideal woman, LA? What kind of woman? Okay, so you say you want to get married. You want to get married, or you want to be in a relationship again, right?
Nah, I want to get married.
Okay, you say you want to get married.
Hmm.
Okay, so what's your ideal woman for marriage?
Mm, this is an understanding woman.
What?
You said
An
hold on.
understanding woman.
What does she need to understand?
Understanding of what?
That- this, I mean, this so much. I don't know.
It really isn't. Like you have to have like if you have a purpose in life and you want to get in a relationship, you should know what you want in that person. You shouldn't just want somebody that just wants you back.
It's kind of like the same way you've been doing tenting since you've been 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? And you done mastered that at this point. You done made that your main. I'm sure a main source of income or whatever. And so, like, it's the same thing with you want to be married. Like, what is it? Why would you want to get married? Like, for what purpose?
Oh,
Like,
I
do
don't
you
even
want
want
to
to hear
have
this.
more children? What kind of woman is do you want someone who has is she works a lot? Does she, what is she, does she have certain type of goals? Is she accomplished in things?
Or is
Like,
she
is she,
funny?
does she, right, is she funny? Do you want somebody that likes to go out, or would you rather a homebody because you don't like to go out? Like, those type of, do you like someone
Does
who,
she have kids? You want a
right,
woman with
would you
kids
want somebody with kids or
or
not
wants to
kids
have
or
more
older
kids?
kids or want, like, because getting married is, I feel like getting married, I ain't trying to get divorced, but I don't really want to get married. But if I was to want to get married, I'm not wanting to get divorced. So I would have to make sure, are they going to want to deal with my shit?
Right,
Because
standards.
nobody's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect.
So I just said I understand the woman.
But she gotta understand you.
But
The understand woman. It breaks down.
Maybe understand what you're saying, cause shit.
and so
Understand
that's what I'm saying.
the
Understanding of
language, the
what,
vocabulary.
I was trying to say,
like,
damn, I keep no. It just. I mean, that just boiled down to like, look, you know why, dude? You gonna do what you do, and that will be like everything that we build everything around.
so are you willing to deal with a woman that might cheat on you?
Fuck no.
Okay, so you want
Why?
someone
Why
who
would she
is
cheat? Why would she cheat?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why she would cheat. I don't know.
Who trying? I
I
mean,
mean, there's a lot of reasons why people cheat, so I don't know why she would cheat.
but if
Why is
I,
he
but
making
if
it
I
so
went,
difficult? Why is
but
he
if
making
I'm,
it so difficult?
no,
Because like,
no,
if you
no,
don't know,
no.
how is a woman gonna know? Like,
I mean, a cheater is a will.
Yeah, but there's a reason for it though.
Yeah, because you're not happy.
you can't even.
Right. So there's a reason why she might not be happy, and it might not have anything to do with having
You.
sex. It might not have anything to do with. Same reason why men say they, cheat, because sometimes that's the only reason why they doing it is to
Man,
have,
I'm not
you know what
gonna
I'm
cheat
saying?
on. I'm not gonna cheat on my woman for nothing.
Okay. So you're committed. If you with somebody, you're committed, you're not a cheater.
Yeah.
So you would
So
want the same. Okay. So you would want someone who is committed. That means that
exactly.
they need to be honest.
Right.
So that means they also need to be able to communicate. So if they are having problems, that they need to communicate them so that they don't cheat. They should be able to come to you and talk to you. So that means they should be able to trust you,
Right.
which means they should be trustworthy.
Another
You see what I'm
thing.
saying? So in order to find somebody, we got to be able to communicate and verbalize these things. Because understanding, if a woman trying to understand you, she need to understand. They need to
You want.
understand the understanding.
Most definitely.
You
Most
know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So if somebody, so
You know,
when
I'm
they
not.
start asking these questions, you gotta be able to communicate that. I need a woman that's trustworthy. I need a woman that's not gonna cheat on me. I need somebody who's gonna be able to communicate with me. If they having a bad day, or if something I'm doing wrong, I don't know it, which means you're accountable. You holding them accountable.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
that. Yeah.
Hey,
But I
Adrian,
mean, I
I'm
don't
I'm
know.
not in the
I'm just
gym
so
this morning, so
simple.
you know what I'm saying. I came home looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. I couldn't find you, so now I found you. How you been?
Huh?
You
Good
know,
morning, friends. Good morning, friends.
bro. You know my name, bro.
No, I don't. I have no idea what your
Are you
name is.
joking with me or are you being dead ass?
I'm dead ass because if I knew your name, I would call your name.
My name is Q. I need to put it on there so you don't forget.
You really should.
Hey, chill.
You really. And good morning, Q.
Good morning. I did the gym this morning. I came home looking for you. I
You
took
came
my
home.
I took my shirtless ab pics for you this time.
Oh man, this is hilarious. He's ready for you.
She
He's
said
What
she's
the
ready.
ready
fuck?
for you.
He's ready for you.
I don't know what he's ready for. I don't know what he's ready for.
He
You know
ready to
what
show
happened
the
last time?
ass.
Okay, show me now. Oh, you took pictures. You're not gonna
No,
show me now.
Wait,
send
is
her
this the one that
DM.
was? Is this the one that was naked
He was
yesterday?
here. He was. Oh, I don't know. He was here yesterday. Not yesterday. The day before.
Like a week ago.
Nah,
No, it was. No, it wasn't a week ago.
Well, a couple
send
of
me
days
her
ago,
DM.
I was in the gym, and she was talking about how I was too young for her, or XYZ, and she was going through it.
Damn, how
Okay.
old you,
I was
cuz?
going through it on you. You was
Man,
going through it
I'm
because I was
20.
gonna
I'm
tell you I
23
wasn't
now.
interested. Like, how old you? Like 22
22?
years old?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
And he
ready.
didn't understand.
he
No,
want a
he didn't
big
understand.
dog.
He
And
didn't
he done
understand.
popped
No.
back up.
He
He said
want a
he
big dog.
bad.
He didn't understand what no means. He didn't
Yes,
understand
I
what no
did.
means.
Yes, I did.
Nah, he
I
want a
was
big
trolling,
dog.
man. I was trolling.
Okay. So you admit that you were trolling.
I
He ain't
was
trolling no
trolling.
more.
Oh,
You've
you
been
for
I mean,
real
trolling no
still,
more.
I
today?
mean, I mean, you still look good, but I mean, besides that, like, I was trolling,
Oh
Okay.
man.
So let me ask you something. Prayer hands.
bro. Come on, man. I told you in the
Don't. First of
room.
all, I'm
Her
not too
name is
grown.
what Quincy? Q?
Yeah,
Cute.
Q. Yeah, man.
The
She know.
Q. That's his
How
name.
he remember and you don't remember?
Man, come
Because I
on.
don't care enough to remember.
Q.
You know what? See
Dang,
how
don't
she
do
treats
cute
He
me,
like
want
man.
a
that.
big dog.
How you know that, LA?
But y'all could
That's
give me
what he
some gifts because
said.
it's my birthday.
It is Crystal's
It's my
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, it's Crystal's birthday. All
Oh.
right, Crystal. I'm gonna
It's my
send you 3
birthday.
young black men to your door.
Hold on.
What?
Don't do that because I got three. I got three. I got three things waiting on them. Don't do
Ha,
that.
ha,
Oh
Don't do
ha,
hell,
that.
hell
happy
no.
Don't
birthday,
do that.
Crystal. Happy birthday, Crystal.
I was gonna send you some fun time. Y'all
Don't
gonna have
do
a good
that.
time.
Aw, she's
Hi,
beautiful.
Crystal look like
Oh, I love that picture. She's so
he,
happy and smiley.
man,
Yeah,
she
she's so
look like
happy and smiley.
It's
what I
I'm
say
with
your
you on
name?
that, Adrian.
Angie Stone.
what?
You know, when I had a live one day.
Yes.
I said, who would you want to be, right? And she said either Angie Stone or Queen Latifah.
I ain't say
So
no damn Angie song. Are you
what would
fucking
you
crazy?
say?
Angie
Just like
Stone, hell, you wanna be Whoopi? You wanna be Whoopi Goldberg,
Right.
huh?
I never said. Now I'm not
You Whoopi
saying Whoopi Goldberg,
Goldberg.
but
I
I've
know it.
never said an Angie
there
song.
was a Jill Scott. It was a singer.
It was a Jill Scott.
Jill Scott, there you
Nah,
go.
she
There you
lied.
go.
She wanna be
That's what I
Whoopi
bet.
Goldberg.
That's who you look.
Or
Let's
Queen
How you
Latifah.
want to say
walk
somebody's
at the
lying when she
park,
said it? Like I don't understand.
at
The
the
question
door.
was, what celebrity would I be
You be Jill
if I chose
Scott.
to be? I said I would be a Jill Scott or a Queen Latifah.
You
Nah, you
definitely
said to
Jill
be a
Scott.
Whoopi Goldberg.
I gotta check
Who
your
would you? She's
Go
profile.
funny
her.
because she is funny. Crystal is funny.
Cute.
I see.
Okay,
Don't do it.
You know how
they
I can see
don't
you
forget
being.
it. Jesus Christmas. They
Don't do
they're
it.
just so like
Oh,
lost.
camp
Okay.
pirate.
Okay, prayer hands. Let me ask you the question. Okay, so
Oh,
question of the day, because I do have to go to the dentist later on.
okay.
So you can't what? With the prayer hands? I can't with the prayer hands either. Or is it a prayer hand or is it high five?
No, it's a praying hands. It's definitely praying.
Okay. Come on now.
Cute.
All right. So
Crystal.
I'm gonna ask you this question because you're younger. Would you
Oh,
rather have hey Charles, would you rather have a Cardi B or a plain Jane?
I'd rather have a plain Jane.
Well,
Boom.
another one wants a plain Jane.
Boom.
Okay, so let me ask you, am I a Cardi B or am I a plain Jane?
You a plain
I
Jane.
haven't really seen you like that, so I can't really
You a
say.
plain Jane. Don't lie to her, nigga.
You seeing me right now. I don't
I
understand. How
mean,
you see me?
you plain Jane. I like you.
I don't think I'm a
Simple.
plain Jane at all. I
I,
don't
You
think I'm a
I
plain
you a
like
Jane.
simple.
Cardi?
I'm
You
excited. I got
nothing
all
like
kind
know
of
that.
you.
fucking energy. I'm
Don't
fucking
nobody
bad
know
like
you
a
but
rocket
TikTok.
ship.
You don't got the
I
breast
got
This
implants.
is
I mean,
hilarious.
You ain't got the
No.
breast implants.
You
You ain't got the
we all
indented
plain
ass.
Jane.
You ain't
Right.
got any of
Well,
that shit.
everybody
You're a
here
plain Jane.
is plain
I
well,
like.
Jane.
if it's for the definition of plain Jane up again, please?
You're my
Because
plain
you
Jane.
guys don't know what
You
plain
still,
Jane is.
look, you still some fine
Man,
shit.
I would
Like you still
not
look
follow
good.
in your
I
plain
still
Jane
crack,
ass.
but like,
You not
you know,
Cardi.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna break it down for you because y'all don't know what plain Jane is.
Plain Jane is a term with
yes, I want
what
something
the fuck
basic.
did that say?
Yes, I want something
Plain
basic.
Jane is a term with multiple meanings, both as a noun and an adjective. It generally refers to something that is simple, basic, or unremarkable, especially in terms of appearance or style. So that's what the definition of a plain Jane actually
All
is.
right.
But Adrian's still some fine shit. I
She
still
fine
hit,
shit, but she
but
plain
like,
Jane.
you know, I
You can
she.
you can understand
I
like
told you
You're
she ain't
literally
plain,
good.
bro.
You ain't no
But
sit
plain
and
Adrian,
like
Jane.
if you
say
are,
and
Well,
you
all
have
right,
to
Adrian,
so
Google,
this is where
Google.
so
Hey
listen so this
Google,
is so
Google
listen
Cardi B.
right so listen
What that mean?
it is a term with multiple meanings.
what does
Multiple
Cardi B
meanings.
mean? Google that.
So what they so he said Google what does Cardi B. Right. Look up the definition of Cardi B. Let's look up the
Yeah,
definition.
trust me.
Right. Look up
definition
the
for
definition of
Cardi
Cardi
Cardi.
B.
B. Like that's weird.
It might if we're
Look,
gonna if look,
Adrian,
hey, they're right. If we're gonna sit here and compare plain Jane, which has a definition, versus Cardi B, which is a human being, that this look at what you're doing.
exactly.
Where you're
Good look
comparing.
at you,
Ricky's
Adrian.
line.
So
You
listen, so
flamboyant.
Adrian, peep
It's
this,
too
peep
early
this,
for
Adrian,
this.
peep the mind, peep the mind, peep the mind. Cardi B, plain Jane. Cardi B means celebrity. Cardi B means plastic surgery. Cardi
Oh,
makeup all the time,
oh,
performing, not being home,
oh.
mad kids, divorced.
Make a
All
tattoo.
of these things, all of those things, not
Like
just her
that.
personality.
Like
Yeah,
that.
she might have a great personality.
Like that.
She might be smart, but she got a lot of other stuff going on.
All right.
And I'm a social worker. Like what?
Yeah.
Like so,
I rather
like
y'all
he
be.
said, we all
I,
plain Janes.
I rather y'all be playing.
I ain't a
That's what I'm
fucking plain
saying.
Jane.
Adrian,
Man,
some
baby,
plain Jane.
you
Listen,
fine.
this is the
Now listen,
only look. She, even though she kind of, you know what I'm saying, up there in age, and you know what I'm saying, she still look good. You know,
No,
she still look. She
that's
still look.
hilarious.
I
she
still. I'm
ain't
telling
You
you.
listen.
I'm telling you.
Listen though, she
Let's given.
graduated
Look,
from
listen. Look, if given an
Cuchi, and
opportunity,
now
I'll still hit. I'm telling the truth.
she's
I'm
a
telling the
what
truth.
she
I
a
don't give a
chief.
damn.
What in the hell is going on this
Yeah,
morning?
Charles, I said it.
Oh, Charles,
Yeah, Charles, I
my
said it.
nigga
what up,
Charles.
Good morning, y'all.
Charles,
What
you know
in
what I
What's
the
said.
up,
hell?
Charles,
Charles?
I said. Charles, this is what exactly what I said. I said,
Okay, I'm
listen, you
listening.
still look good. I'll still hit. I ain't lying.
Charles, I don't
Don't
understand
say
what's
that.
going on
Don't.
this
Nah,
morning.
you went too far with that one.
I'm being
Nah,
dead ass.
he's just dumb.
First off,
I'm joking.
let's
I'm
point
joking.
out this
I'm
really quick.
joking.
First off, I understand. I've already read the definition. I see the definition we're looking at. And I believe that we're using the word plain Jane today, right? The words Adrian and Empress. Is that who all I'm understanding? This is
No,
Wait,
for
say that again.
no.
I'm finna Google.
Adrian said she wanted to be plain Jane or
No, I
Cardi B.
did. I said I'm not plain Jane.
Adrian, you are playing. You're still fine. Shit. You feel me? You still
Oh,
well.
fine,
First
girl.
off, Adrian, let's point this out. You're not Cardi B, and you're not at plain Jane. You
yes,
are
the fuck
Adrian.
I am Cardi B.
Hold
Red,
on,
I'm
hold
gonna go
on.
hit him. He
Listen
calls me
up.
See,
Cardi B also.
Listen
no,
up,
no,
lady.
no,
Hey,
So
whoa,
no.
Adrian
whoa,
says she
whoa.
Cardi B.
Settle down.
I am
Let
fucking
Charles
Second.
Cardi
let
B.
Charles
Hold
talk.
on. Hold
Stop,
on.
stop. Let
Now
Charles
listen.
talk.
Now listen.
Okay.
You are not say Cardi B, and you are not plain Jane. You are Adrian. You are special in your right, and that is
She is
different.
not
Pay
special, bro.
attention now.
She's just Adrian.
So
No,
guys,
no,
Don't
she
lie
is
to her.
special. Absolutely,
I
she
am
is.
very special. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Charlie. But
She's
I was
Everyone is
special. Yeah,
special in their
she's
right.
special in the head. Yeah,
Now,
but
thank you,
plain
Charles.
Jane
Craig.
though is
Charles.
it's
No,
far
That
no,
from
no.
compliment.
Hold
it's
on,
I
far
hold
am
on.
very special in the
Hold on,
head.
wait a minute. Charles.
yes,
So
sir.
if you had to hit Adrian or Cardi B, which one would you choose?
Adrian, and a
hell
second
no.
prefer
You
What
trying
are
to
you
Cardi
get
B.
too
Sorry,
saying?
far.
You
Hell
said you
no.
gonna hit Cardi B?
and I'm going to tell you why. You want to know why I would pick Adrian over Cardi B in a heartbeat? Because
Why?
of the
You want
fact
to
that
crack. I
that woman
told you.
has an amazing personality, and that other woman is psychotic.
He's trying to crack.
Just saying.
He's trying to
I am
crack.
psychotic.
Adrian,
Hello.
trying to
No,
hit.
you're not. Stop it.
But wait a minute. But that's okay. But that's what Tintman said. Tintman said the same thing. He would take a plain Jane over a Cardi B. So
No,
what are
it's
we
not.
saying?
But no.
Plain
She's
Jane.
not a
But you
plain Jane.
but now
are
we're
Adrian.
comparing her to Cardi B, and you're saying that you would take Adrian.
But
So
Cardi
Cardi B
B.
is still not
Look,
the
my thing is,
Cardi
I
B
would
is
never.
fake. Here's
I
the
would.
thing. Cardi B is fake. She's
I
not
would
real.
never date a woman that compares herself to another woman. That's how
Tintman
fake
didn't
tits
even.
and
But
ass.
Tintman didn't even point out that she's fake or anything. He's just saying that she's in the limelight. He didn't even. He didn't
Well,
point out anything negative. He
She
didn't
got
point out
fake
anything
tits,
there's a
fake
lot of
ass,
negatives
fake
when it comes
lips.
to
You
Cardi
know what
B.
I'm
I'm sorry.
saying? She just chopped. Her coochie
You know,
ran through.
I don't like about this.
I'm
is
just
that
making
you
the
got-
point that it's nothing negative about it. That's all I'm saying. Tint
Her
Man
coochie been
didn't make
ran through.
nothing. He's a
I
man
don't
who
want
did
it.
not make nothing negative about it. He just said that she's in the limelight. He didn't say nothing about her body. He didn't say nothing about her
Hey,
having no kids.
I
He didn't say nothing about none of that. Nothing. I'm
hey,
just
Yeah,
saying.
a
you got to look at
limelight,
the.
a limelight. You basically look at it like a limelight or somebody just from your neighborhood
Right.
that don't might know.
Right.
Okay, so I think
That
it's the reason why I think you guys are all thinking about it. Like, okay, so when I think about Cardi B, right, I'm thinking about her personality,
No,
right? She
bro.
has a very
Yeah.
outgoing personality.
No, she's
She's
not.
very loud. What? Can I shit? Bad right hands.
I was just saying, like, she. Listen, she has fake tits, a fake
I have
butt.
big tits. Okay,
No,
guys.
you don't. No,
look,
you
I just
don't.
want you to
No,
tell
you
me I
don't.
don't. I do. Why would I say I did if
How
I
you gonna
didn't?
tell her she didn't if she didn't?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
how
She's
the
telling you
fuck?
she did.
Oh
Like
my
she's telling
god.
you.
Why would I lie?
This is
I
the
thought she
dumbest
was
shit
trolling.
ever.
I thought she was trolling, bro.
God damn it!
Yeah, she was
Why do you
trolling.
do
I
this,
can't
This
do
is
it.
the
Adrian?
room
I
of
don't want you no more.
nah,
Right.
them two days like.
this is the room of authenticity over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I don't want
What
Adrian
you
no
fight?
more, man. Hell
Good.
no.
I don't want you anyway.
Don't you go. I hope you wouldn't want me.
We can establish that already.
It got
I hope
fur
you
Q
here.
wouldn't want
disappointed
me.
now.
God
Q
damn.
disappointed now.
Man.
He hurt.
Yeah, I am hurt. I'm hurt than a motherfucker. I ain't lying.
You need to turn your hands upside down and
I'm sorry.
I can't
Nobody
beat you
wants
up.
your young and dumb ass anyway.
damn.
Why I gotta be a dumbass? Pause.
I say young and dumb. I was young and dumb at 22. I mean, I was young and dumb. We all were young and dumb.
Hey, man, I
I
was
was
shooting for
really
the
young and dumb
stars,
at
man. I
that
thought
age.
you
Yeah.
got
Right? I
fake
mean, like,
tits.
That's great.
we all
Yeah.
was young and dumb. We didn't know shit.
I
We
was,
said,
I
I'm
was,
not
I
behind my
was,
way.
yeah. We won't talk about the stupid shit I pulled when I was that young. Damn.
I mean, at least you know. Now, again, at that age, we didn't think we were young and dumb. But as we get older, we realize, like, damn, we did some dumb ass shit when we were younger. Like, we said some,
Yeah.
like, so, like, he don't know yet because he hasn't been there yet. So when he gets there, then he'll understand. But
That's what comes with experience as you grow older
Facts. I gotta
and
get
things
that
like that. So
experience
don't
with
take
Adrian.
us being young, calling you
That's
saying
fine.
young and dumb as a bad thing, because we understand 100% that we were 10 foot tall and bulletproof back then, and we could do anything in the world, and we could
Man,
take on the world, and we could
hey,
destroy anything in the world.
I
And then
think
we
this
found out later on that
generation
our body hurt
now
a hell of a
is
lot more
fucked.
because we done fucked up. Just saying.
And now we realize how
It's
important
bad.
chiropractic is.
now, when you're
Yeah.
45 and 55 and being dumb, you still think it's a fucking problem because you should fucking know better at this fucking grown ass age. But when you're
Man.
young, you get excuses. You're like, you get a pass. You're like, he's just young. He just dumb. You know what I mean? Like, so, but when you older, hey, boyka, when you older, like, you should know fucking better.
Look, Adrian, look. If I was your age, Adrian, and I seen you at the grocery store at the Whole Foods, I'll walk up to you and say, "Hey, my name is Jerome. Nice to meet you. Get your
What
number."
the fuck did
and
that
walk
mean?
away.
I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you fucking,
Yeah, he definitely young and dumb.
Bro,
you remember him? He was there. He was the guy that you was gonna come up here and curse the fuck out because he didn't understand no means no.
Bro,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was joking, bro. I was
Yeah, that's
trolling,
crazy.
bro. No, it's not,
Yeah.
bro. Look, I was trolling, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's
this old
Yeah, I
black
hope
dude
so.
got bad.
Yeah.
Look, this old black dude got upset because I was trolling Adrian, and I cussed him out, and he got upset.
I don't think you did. I don't think you cursed anybody out because look, you don't even have that in you. You know? even have it in you.
But here's what I'll point out. So remember that being young and adventurous and all those things that you are right now at the young age you are is a good thing, because that's what we had to learn and through experience, right? And you're going to learn through experience. So don't see when we call you young and dumb, or young and deluded, or young and 10 foot tall and bulletproof, all those kinds of things. It's not a bad thing, because we all know we were that way. We just know that chiropractors, doctors, and a whole lot of shit now is expensive.
That's
because
right.
we dealt with all that bullshit back when we were
No,
younger.
But I'm
Okay?
going to the gym to get my shit
Charles.
together for AJ.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
told her I got
Charles, this
my gym
man
pump.
just argued with her about whether her breasts were real or not.
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
And she told him.
No.
She told him it was fake.
You think that a 49-year-old woman
hold
has
on.
sex like this? But
Oh
no,
hold
my
on.
god, they're fake.
We're just gonna go with dumb. You know what? I don't need any of y'all to
Do that
join me
again,
on this
Andrew.
one. I'm just gonna say he's dumb.
Do it again.
Period.
How am I?
Just
I'm
dumb.
dumb. I'm dumb.
You argued with a woman about whether her breasts were real
I
or not,
thought she
sir.
was trolling, bro. God damn.
Oh,
You take everything personal.
Hold on. Did you hear her say that she paid for those?
I did. It was my divorce present to myself.
Absolutely. So if
that.
you heard
I
her
didn't
say
hear that.
she paid for those and they were her divorce present to herself, then don't you think you should take that as her word?
I never heard that part, bro. That's the thing. She getting on me
okay.
because I didn't hear any of that.
But
All
did you
I
hear
heard
anything
was fake tits,
when
and I
you
was
were
like, oh
arguing
shit.
with her about it, though? That's my question.
I just didn't believe it, man. I just thought she was
Get on his
lying
ass.
shit.
I don't argue with children. I don't know why anybody does on this podcast. I don't argue with children.
I'm not arguing.
Now I gotta know.
What's up?
Let's see. Tint and Q.
What's up, man?
What shape do you think the planet is?
You know what?
You asked me that?
How about you look up at the sky and tell me what color the sky is, and we'll talk.
It's definitely not flat.
All right, but let me listen before I go, because you know I have to go. And Charles, you up here, and I don't know, prayer hands, you did answer this. Okay, better or easier? Would you rather have a woman make your life better, or would you rather have a woman make your life easier?
Better.
Easier.
That's what, and hold on. All right, Charles said easier.
Yeah, easier always.
But I don't know that nigga name, but he said better. Why you say better?
Because why would I want someone to give it to me easy? Where I can, I want to be able to grow. And
So let me explain why I say easier.
See.
Hold on. Let me explain to you why I say easier, and then maybe you'll understand a little bit of why I say that.
I also got the definitions. I've only got the definitions.
Copy that. No worries. You can do that in a second. Understand that making my life better is great, and I appreciate that. Right? All day long. That's great.
But
at the end of the day, hold on. Let me.
But Charles,
when it comes to making my life,
Let him finish.
No, I'm just saying, as a benefit though.
Hold on.
Let him finish.
When a woman makes your life easier, okay, it makes it so that the two of you can mold together and build together and grow together, and it makes it so that you both are taking equal weight in the situation.
So what about
a lot of stress off of me, so that I am actually going to live longer.
What? So you're telling me you wouldn't want a woman to help better your life?
She's going to make my life easier, which is automatically going to better my life.
Oh hell no!
No, but
now, think about it.
All right, so let me reread the definitions, okay? Because I feel like we all the time. I feel like we use the words improperly. We really do.
Absolutely.
Okay, so better, right? So when I Google the word better means to recover from illness, injury, or mental stress. So if I'm trying to make somebody's life better, means they are injured, they have mental stress, they have some type of illness, and it's like when you're sick, right? You wanna feel better. Okay? Easier. Wait a minute. Easier is achieved without great effort, few difficulties.
Yep. It reduces my difficulty in life, and in
So
turn
you should
reduces
already be better,
and
right? You should
reduces all
already
of
be
those things.
well.
It
You should
makes me
already be
better. Yes.
healthy. You should
Yep.
already be established.
And if you're not, it's your responsibility, not that other person.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. But that's why I said easier, because if you make my life easier, you're already making my life better.
Right, because easier is right, without any difficulties.
Because
It's not complicated.
because they
In other
they
words.
go hand in hand. You know, that's the key. And understand this also. And since you're a young man, I want to give you a piece of advice and information. I want you to hear me out, okay? As a young man, I want you to learn this: these women's independence is a superpower. Remember that. And here I'm going to tell you why it's a superpower. And a lot of men do not see this, but I'm going to explain to you why. When it comes to say being a person who has goals, dreams, aspirations,
Bro, I'm
motivations,
trying to
drive,
focus. And we're doing
okay?
that dumb shit. All right, my bad.
Nice. It does make it attractive, definite. That's okay. Copy that. Now, when it comes to someone who has motivation, drive, goals, aspirations, dreams, right? Things like that. If you have a woman who is independent, she is just as strong and able to handle those things if you are not able to do that at one time, right? So if something happens where you go down, she can handle those things like the investments and the businesses and things of that nature. And that independence really plays a key role when it comes to building together. So look at their independence differently than a lot of the men that you hear, how they talk about independence on here. Okay?
And that's what it means when it means easier. And I'm gonna bring a real example up while we on the TikTok bullshit sometimes. So I have a real life example, and it's based on TikTok when I be seeing stuff about the red pill and the woman staying home and the man being out and providing all of that. Right? My cousin, I realized that my way at 50 years old was a provider, and he was also a red pillar in real life. He was a real life red pillar. A person who felt like the woman should be home, she shouldn't work, she's going to take care of the kid. He literally said that she was responsible for the inside and I'm responsible for the outside. Well, guess what? He passed away and she was left with 4 children, 3 of them who are special needs. She has not worked in 14 years because she's been taking care of the home inside, but she knew nothing about the outside, which means the bills, which means she couldn't even drive. She didn't drive. He drove. He took her everywhere. She's now left to have to deal with everything. But you wanted her home in the house, taking care of the inside while you did everything on the outside, and now she's left to figure it out with all of these things going on.
And
which one
how did he pass? I'm lost.
He had a heart attack. He had a heart attack out of
No,
nowhere. Just
no,
out of
I'm
nowhere.
saying okay, and
I'm sorry.
so
Go ahead,
as her being a woman, which one did she need to be?
She was playing the role. That's the thing. She thought she was making it easier in that situation, but it wasn't the better part was he didn't the better part when it comes to, that's the problem with the red pill. That's where the red pill is the problem. That's where that ideology is the problem. I'm going to take care of everything and you stay home. Yeah, but you're not sharing information. You're not, if she didn't know, you didn't teach her. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't tell her, hey, these are the bills here. This is what's getting paid. This is who you need to, she didn't know that stuff because she was cooking and cleaning. She was cooking and cleaning. You know what I'm saying? She was taking care of the kids, cooking and cleaning, making sure the school stuff was good. You know what I'm saying? Like she was doing all of that, but he was doing all of the outside, which is taking care of the home, making sure this was fixed, making sure, but she wasn't doing that because, again, let's be mindful. We have special needs children. It's all of these other elements. So this is where it becomes, this is where our frustrations come at. This is where men's frustrations or lack of understanding come from. You know what I'm saying? Where that ideology is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to provide and I'm going to protect. You protected so much. You put the house in a trust, but you didn't put anybody on it. And so she don't even
Oh,
have
You
access to
also didn't
anything.
teach her how to do it.
Right. She didn't
and
have
then he did
access
that.
to anything after he
Okay, so
passed.
Crystal, was it his responsibility or she's the pro? It was.
It was his
It
responsibility
was
to
his
teach her
responsibility
everything.
because
Teach
he
her
Is
the
she
was the
the
basics.
provider.
promise?
He
As
want to be the
well,
Adrian,
though.
man.
So
Hold
Adrian,
on, hold on.
when we choose to pick these roles, this is why these things are a problem. This is why these ideologies is a problem. This is why patriarchy is a problem. Because all of that falls under that. The man is in
Mm.
charge. He's in charge. You stay home. You cook. You clean. You do. But
I'm
what
so glad
about
my mother
all of
didn't
the
do
other
that.
things? Those are basic things. Those are things we both should be able
Well,
to do.
I
So
got
it.
a question.
So,
So, if a
Oh
millionaire
shit.
was to come to you today, right, and tell
Don't
you,
start with
hey,
him.
huh?
Go
Nah,
ahead.
go
go
ahead.
ahead,
Go
Q.
ahead.
Wait, let
Go
Q
ahead.
If a
answer.
millionaire was to come to
Let
you
him
today,
answer the
right,
question. Go ahead.
right, and he's like, you know what, you don't gotta work, and he's a million, you don't gotta work, you don't gotta clean, you don't gotta do nothing, X, Y, Z. Y'all get married, right? Everything's if something happened to him, everything is under your name. All the money goes to you. Will you still continue to work, or would you still be a inside?
But
It
that's
depends. What am I? Oh wait,
Inside.
hold on. What am I? My
right.
thing is, what am
Play.
I work? First of all, you give me
Inside slave
$1 million.
play.
Why am I working? I'm gonna make that money work for me. Like I'm gonna. If you got $1 million and I'm already set, what am I working? I'm working because I want to work. Of course, I want to be a productive person, a citizen of where I'm at. So I'm already a community person. So yeah, I'm going to be a product. I'm going to contribute to society. If that means volunteering, if that means if because I'm not going to sit here and work and slave, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm
Inside.
saying? But who said that we have to work a 9 to 5? Who said that?
He's supposed.
I
And so
mean, if this person
can I
has
give
if
an
this person
example?
has set me up and put my name on something, clearly you trust me to do what needs to be done because maybe I know what I'm doing. And if I, you know what I'm saying, like that could be a loaded question. Like, yeah, you asking me that, yeah, I'm gonna make that million,
Who think
20
that
million.
money is everything though? Because okay, so let me give an example. I used to work for the estate department for Bank of America, which means that when the person's spouses pass away, I was in charge of who's gonna get all this money. And I saw people, men mostly, pass away because unfortunately men do pass away earlier than women do, right? And I've seen men pass away early with hundreds of thousands of dollars in their fucking bank account, and the women will call me up. They don't know how to pay a bill. They don't know what the account numbers are. They don't know how to what they don't know. They didn't know how to do anything. They were completely clueless
Mm-hmm.
on how to navigate now that her spouse is not here anymore. So it was a disservice. Yeah, they had all the money in the world, but if you don't know how to spend that money, then what's the purpose of the fucking money?
Well, see,
And then
and that's just something that also in life insurance I had to deal with a lot in life insurance as well is seeing the situations where people would have $100,000 life insurance policies or whatever they would have, and these are the things that happen. A lot of people don't even realize that you have that on your bank account. You have one single form, and Adrian, you'll know exactly what form I'm talking about. This form is what you fill out to make sure that you can ensure that your spouse immediately becomes the owner of your
mm-hmm.
bank accounts
A beneficiary.
immediately
Yeah.
But
on your.
if you don't have that, like what Crystal said, even with the
Yes.
trust, right?
Yep.
If you don't update your trust with who's going to be the trustee and who's going to be in charge of it, and it depends on it depends
This
on the
the,
state.
the
Yes,
state
The
will
people,
have
If they're
whatever
going to
control.
state,
even
Let me tell
allow
everybody
you
it,
goes
yeah.
to the
something.
state.
Let me tell you,
So
this
just
is
because
real.
you're
This is
married to
real.
does not mean
Right.
I automatically get your money.
Right.
It
This
depends
is
on what
real
state I
life.
live in. It goes
My
to the state,
cousin,
and the state will determine who gets the
yes,
money.
my cousin passed in
Well,
2022. My cousin's wife still does not have access to the home. Why? Because she does not have any credit. Why? Because she has not worked all these years because she's been taking care of kids. So
and
she
she
Mm.
has
also
her
doesn't have the
credit score. She
ability to
can't
walk
get a
into the house.
bond. She can't
That
get a
and
bond.
that's real shit because if you don't if you don't well, I just put it like this. If you want to keep a woman at home that don't want to work,
It's not
I
about
mean,
not wanting to work.
it's
Wanting to
cool.
work.
Tent,
It's
tent,
cool,
tent,
but
tent,
it's
tent. Wait, tent, tent. It's not about not wanting to work.
no,
It's
no. Some of them don't want to work.
But we're not talking about the ones that don't want to work.
Women that
We're not
don't want
talking
to
about
fucking
them.
work.
Because we're talking about the ones.
I have two ex-wives that want to be stay-at-home mothers.
Are staying at home because this is the societal norm, narrative that's being put out here by people that the providers are, the men are providers, the men are the protectors, women should be home. And, this is what the narrative is in the country right now. Like, this is real life. This is what the administration is trying to put in place, that women need to go back home and be pregnant at home and take care of the home, and the men need to be working. But what happens if you're gone? What happens if you can't work? And then the woman is left to have to take care of the home. And because the woman has only been taking care of the inside of the home, which means cooking and the children, she's unknowledgeable about maintaining it. And so then the children and the women are left to survive now, because they don't have access to the resources that you have created for them.
Yep, absolutely.
That's the stuff that's missing
fact
with these narratives that are in these red pill and patriarch conversations of how men are providers and protectors. Okay, if you are that, how are you making sure that your family really is straight? How are you making sure that your wife, that you want to stay home, cook, clean, and fuck you, and take care of these kids, and do all of these things that maintains your legacy if something happens to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you doing that? It's always, like, those are the things that we're not talking about.
You got to keep yourself in shape. You know what I'm saying? Most of these husbands, most of these men that got a bunch of money, they don't work out.
Listen, my cousin was a city worker, CO. He took care of himself. He worked out. He you know what I'm saying? He did what within whatever, taking care of his family within that construct, but at the end of the day, things happen. An accident could happen. Right. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Anything could happen. I gotta go because I gotta go to the dentist. Wait a minute, LA. I know that's a great conversation and we get into it, but I do have a dentist appointment and I gotta go. But before I go, I do want to make sure, and good morning, Spoons. I know you came up here, but you should have woke up early. Before I want to go, I want to make sure that we leave everything in a positive light. I always like to find out things. We always could think about the negative, and we have to like kind of force ourselves to think about the positive. I always have to. And not only do I have to force myself, I have to write it down so I don't forget. Because again, I will always think about all the bad things that are going on and stop thinking about what's the good things. So I vote. So before I let you leave, I want you guys to tell me real quick. Tell me what are you something that happened yesterday that you're thankful for. So. I wrote it down and I can't find it. Okay, I'm thankful that I got my iron infusion yesterday, so I got Cuchi, and that I got my iron infusion yesterday, so I got a little bit more energy. I'm thankful that I could cut off men quicker. I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful for I'm moving. What? I'm looking forward and not moving back, so I'm not thinking about the men in my past, and I'm moving forward. I'm thankful that I worked from home yesterday, and I'm thankful that I did, even though I had some horrible conversations with men yesterday, I did have some great conversations with men yesterday. Okay.
Man, you be tripping. Yeah, she be tripping. But I'm thankful for being alive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I'm thankful for being my own boss and doing what I want to do.
Wait, hold on. Can you wait? I don't understand. Go ahead. Take it.
I said what I said. I said I'm thankful for being alive, and I'm thankful for being my own boss, and coming and go as I please.
Can you think of maybe? Can you be any more? Can you be specific?
Be specific, as in like what?
Like what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday that you're thankful for? Besides waking up, everybody woke up in the morning. Shit.
Going to the gym.
Okay, you're thankful for going to the gym. You know you go to the gym every morning. Perfect. Okay. Spoon, since you have a lot to say too, and you want to say something, go ahead.
I'm gonna get you a muzzle for Christmas. You talk too goddamn much.
Damn.
And that's what you think.
I disagree. You talk as much as you choose.
Amir told me yesterday that I did that.
We also had this thing.
All right, go to the next one.
I hadn't seen my baby. I got a message. How you been doing? I hadn't talked to you in a long time.
Sorry, I ain't on that type of time today. Like I said, you should have woke her ass up early.
It's good to see you, baby. I hadn't talked to you in a long time. It's
Nah,
good to see
hey,
you.
Yeah, your turn.
I thankful. Hey, I'm really thankful. I got my son all summer.
Oh,
That's something that
That is
touched
a
my
blessing.
heart.
I love
And,
that. I love
and
that. That's good because a lot of women don't do that. So that's amazing, and you should be
yeah,
thankful. I love
yeah.
that. Thank you, LA, and thank you for joining the conversation today. I definitely appreciate
Nah,
you.
I'm fine.
Word.
I'm fine with it.
Charles, you want to go?
I'll let the ladies go first.
Okay, Crystal, because the ladies are busy. Crystal, go ahead.
I'm thankful because yesterday was my birthday.
Happy
Yeah, happy
birthday, baby.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
belated.
I'm happy to say that I'm 3 on 3, like I told the old drunk earlier.
Damn.
No kids, no childhood traumas.
Mm,
I'm a golden child, and I'm gonna continue to be a golden adult.
How old
love
is you?
old enough.
Yeah, I'm old enough. I'm older than you. I'm
You
older than
too?
you, Tin Man. I'm a little older than you.
I'm 87, baby.
I know. You said your age. I'm a little older than you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, and that's it. Y'all rock
I,
out.
I love that, and thank you for always being just an amazing woman on the live. Thank you for waking up early because she texted me yesterday and she
I
said,
mean, I'm off till
"I'm not working
Tuesday.
this week, so I'll be on
That's
my
it.
I bet you know on your live in the
I'm off
morning."
till Tuesday.
That's it.
Yeah, she's taking her time. All right, Empress, go ahead. I knew she was busy doing something. That's the reason why.
Adrian, can I say something?
No.
I hadn't talked to you in a while, and it's good to hear your voice, okay?
No, I mean that would have been something nice for you. You should be thankful. That
Right.
would have been thankful for. You're thankful that you were able to see me this morning because you haven't heard my
Yeah,
voice in a
yeah,
while,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice? I mean,
Yeah, you
You too
good.
honestly,
old
I
to be
do talk a lot of
disrespectful.
shit.
I carry on, but I'm proud of you, little sister. You've been through a lot. I'm proud of you, okay?
You too
How
old
you
to
know
be
I've been through a
disrespectful.
lot? How I've been
What
through a
the
lot?
bark on your ass?
What I've been through? What I've been through, Crystal?
I don't know what I don't know what you been through. Man, he lucky he ain't about to get got on and go through.
Nah, he got a little sister though.
Did I be through some shit I don't know about?
That thing got big about 80.
See, I don't understand this shit. Like, I know men like to want to think that the reason why I'm act like this because I had some type of tragedy. I get this from my mother. I
Nah,
was raised this way.
I'm just pulling strings on you, Adrian.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
all.
funny. It's not. It's
Yeah, they
not.
don't. They think that you
Well,
different.
I apologize.
It's not. That's
It's
what I'm
too
saying. If you
late.
don't like age, you don't know like social cues. All right, forget it. I'm not doing it today. I love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. It's Friday. I might be on later tonight because I'm going to the beach in the morning, and usually I can't do anything afterwards. So I'm probably gonna go late because I want to see if this guy buys me these tickets because I was supposed to be going on Empress. I will let you know. It's Crystal. You wasn't here yesterday, but it was a thing yesterday about this guy another guy who says I'm his, and he's supposed to be buying me tickets. So if he doesn't call me, which he hasn't yet, to buy those fucking tickets, then I'm gonna be talking shit about him tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. I love you guys. You guys have a great day on purpose. You make sure you're mindful of being thankful purposely about your lives and what you're going through. And because, like I said, it's so much easier to be negative and it's so much harder to be nice. I love you guys, and you have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Enjoy.